Let me unmute you guys. Hello, friends. It is I, DM. And we've got an NPC down there, and a Shaber over there, and special guest Z-Bex tonight. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Pat Fam.
Yay.
Okay. Timed that poorly.
Let's go around the table. Actually, let's just let Z-Bex do her thing because none of the rest of us have our own separate channel separately. So, Z-Bex, is there some channel that we should all follow?
Yeah, you should definitely follow me at twitch.tv/Zbex. You can find all of the links to my socials. I'm everywhere at Zbex, ZBEXX. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. So my family has a game store as well, Addictive Behaviors. So if you'd like to support my family's store, you can also find links to my family's store there, ccgobsession.com. Yeah, and I do lots of other stuff like write articles, create cosplays. So you can find all of my stuff on my website right there at zbex.art. So thank you so much for having me on the channel tonight. I'm very excited to be here.
Woo!
I feel like I'm playing with a celebrity. That is like...
My question is, how long have has your family had the game store?
For 18 years.
So basically,
Nice.
while you were growing up. That's awesome. I can't imagine growing up and my family ran a cool game like that. That would be awesome. Anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
All right. Shall we roll? Oh, let's go through commanders and then we'll roll the d20.
Yep.
So I am playing Jired, Conclave Exile. I'm gonna make lots and lots of tokens, hopefully that don't get blown up over and over again. But I will make a ton of rhinos and dragons and angels and all kinds of fun tokens.
And beat us to death.
Well, that's the plan.
Pretty much.
That's the plan. Yeah, and it'll win. It's a creature deck. It will win with creatures. And then, Z-Bex, what do you want to say about Atla Palani?
So I am playing Atla Palani Nest Tender. You might say dinosaurs or something, but no, not in this build. The best tribe in Magic the Gathering is angels, obviously. So Naya is also the best 3-color combination. Clearly one person at the table knows this. But, you know, so you're going to see lots of the best angels in Magic coming out.
Awesome. Sexy. All right, and Kambal, NPC, what do you want to say about your Orzhov deck?
So I decided to build the Lazombra clan, essentially. So you've got the church and vampires.
All right. And it wins with creatures for the most part, and Kambal just draining you forever.
It wins with interesting life-gainy things, not necessarily creatures.
Got it. Jay Burry, what do you want to say about Marin, besides Graveyard Shenanigans?
Graveyard Shenanigans. I'm not really sure how this deck wins. I think it's very control-y is what I've discovered about it. But I don't really know if I have a win con in it.
Gotcha.
I never seem to win with this deck, but I like playing it, so we'll see what happens.
That's like my painful Gifts of Vana deck. Everyone murders me, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, let me grab a d20, and everybody ready?
Feel free to lurk. We're
I have a
fine with
12.
lurkers.
12 it is.
19. We're rolling a d20.
I got a 3.
Yep.
Wait, we're rolling a
D20.
And
Rolled
a
it.
12.
I got a nat 20.
I think it's an NPC then.
Oh man, I was feeling really good about my 19.
NPC critted, NPC wins.
Yeah. Okay. Are
Everybody
we
good with their
ready?
hand?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, madame. And I will track turns after the first go round because it's a pain because they're all so quick.
Okie dokie. I'm going to play a Baron Moore, comes in tapped, and pass turn.
All right, done tab, keep draw. I will... Wooded Foothills. What do I have in my hand? Okay. I will crack the Wooded Foothills and pass turn. Because there's no way
sweet.
I'm doing anything.
Yep. You're going after DM.
Yep.
Okay,
Clockwise.
Perfect. And I will play
Stomping Ground tapped, by the way.
Path of Ancestry tapped, pass turn.
All right, untap up the jaw. I will play Ghost Quarter and pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
That was quick. That was super quick.
I will play a plane. I will tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots and pass.
Yuck, boots already. All right. It is what it is. I will start tracking turns. Ba-doop-ba-doop, track. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a plane, and I will tap a Stomping Ground into plane for everybody's best friend, a match to the boots, some Lightning Greaves.
Oh my god.
And I will
You'll
pass
see your
my
boots
turn.
with some greaves.
And tap
Swiftwater
upkeep,
Greaves.
draw.
Oh yeah.
I'll play a Savannah, and I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet and pass the turn.
Oh, wait, is that the sexy Arcane Signet from the Secret Lair?
No, it's actually just an altar sleeve. So it's got one that was from I Hate Your Deck Season 1 that they sent to me.
Oh, do me a favor, hold it up again. I full screened you. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's just a perfect fit sleeve that has art on it that makes it the same thickness as a regular perfect fit sleeve, so you can't tell even when you're shuffling, which is really cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Madame, you are passing, yes?
Yep. So she already passed. I played a swamp. Might regret this. I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cycle a Slippery Karst.
Do you have a green in play right now? You do not?
No.
You're cycling green?
No.
All right. That
I'm
sounds
hoping to get to one. Pass
fun.
turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp.
Nothing venture, nothing gain, TM.
I am. What am I going to do? Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to start the hate train early.
You know, you say that all the time. Like,
Is it combo?
Bring on the
Is it combo?
violence.
I'm going to tap 3 and actually play Runetail Kitsune Ascendant.
oh my god.
And immediately flip it.
Let me bring that up for the folks who don't know. You know, at the end of the day, like, I'm curious to see what kind of new enchantments are going to be, what are going to take the place of these things.
The new enchantments do look fun.
So it immediately flips into, hey, look at that, prevent all damage that will be dealt to creatures you control, because you have 40 life.
Yup.
Thanks, Ineth. Yes, that's actually kind of true.
Yes. I'm
All
all
right.
about death and taxes.
Oh, Lord. All right, I will untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna move that life over there. I'm gonna play a Jungle Shrine, tapped and pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna go with a planes, and I will tap for Commander Mana and cast Atlapalani, and with Path of Ancestry, I'll scry 1. And I'll bottom that.
All right, and for the folks following along at home, eggs and eggs and eggs. And more eggs that I apparently will hatch into angels, yes?
Yes. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, it's a forest.
You've got to land in your graveyard. I'm always worried about the Marin player's graveyard.
There's a land in my graveyard. think.
What is that token, Ineth?
Looks like a loppy.
It's a pine tree
lopsided
waving at
Christmas
us.
Tree.
Okay, it's a pine tree waving.
Yep. I'm gonna just pass turn. Fear my open mana.
Okay.
I fear the black and green.
Upkeep, draw. Okay. And now, for my next trick, I am going to tap 3 and play Kimball.
Of course you are. All right, so Kambal is anything that's not a creature gives us 2 damage, right?
Correct. Do I? You know what? It sucks that I have to do this, but I feel like I don't
You don't have
want
to.
to wait for this to come up. No, I'm playing Witch's Cottage. Generally, you know, I'd hold out for something better to return something from my graveyard, but mana.
All right.
And now I will pass.
I will change the music in the background since you guys aren't listening, but it's fun. I'm digging on all of the silly jazz and like dark noir stuff they have going on. What am I gonna do? I still can't play my commander, so I'm gonna play a forest. And then, just for shits and giggles, 2 green and 2 others. And I would like to play a Growing Ranks.
Oh.
At the beginning of my...
I gain 2 life, and you lose
do, and
2
I
life.
lose 2 life. And at the beginning of my turn, I populate.
Okay.
So when you can play your commander...
Exactly. So there is Growing Ranks.
That's gonna suck.
And I'm not going to start the sub discussion right now. Let's just move on.
Does that mean it's my turn? Is that you
It
passing?
is. I am passing to Zebex.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to have fun here.
Exactly.
I will untap upkeep draw, and let's go ahead and play a forest for the turn. And save that. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 and cast Shalai, Voice of Plenty.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Flying creature, you, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. So don't touch me. It's a creature spell, so no Campbell trigger. And I chose violence this morning. I'm not getting any egg trigger on this next turn because I didn't save 2 mana. So I'm just gonna send it over to, let's just start around the table. So Jay Brewery, I'm just gonna hit you first for 2 commander damage.
Okay.
It's just a little like, hi, thanks for having me here. Okay, pass turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Tribute of the Wild. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact or an enchantment.
I have a response.
Okay.
I tap my arcane signet. Does anybody else before me have a
Yeah,
response?
so I do not. NPC, it should actually be you first.
I don't
Yeah, boots.
have a response.
Okay, since everyone has passed priority, then I will proceed. I'm going to cast Enlightened Tutor with my arcane signet mana.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to search for an artifact or an enchantment and put it on top of my library, and then it'll go away. So I'll reveal it in just a moment. But yeah, then I can resolve. That's fine.
Do I keep Runetail or do I keep the boots?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Because
I think I'm gonna
boots are
sack
not
the
going to give
boots.
me a blocker. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good.
Wow.
That was a good move, Jay Berry.
Yep.
Oh, you get a
gonna
block on
reveal
YouTube. Go ahead.
Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, boy.
And so after I shuffle, that's going to go on top of my library.
Yep.
So I lose another 2 for casting the Tribute, and
Oh, that's right.
and
Oh.
I think
I also, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, lose 2.
Trigger, I lose 2.
Yup.
Oh god, fucking
Right.
Kambal. I forgot about Kambal. God, that's so
yeah,
awful.
no, right?
Are you tracking life, or are we supposed to track our own?
Go ahead and track your
Oh.
own. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Our own. Yeah.
We generally just use dice right at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, my life total's right here. So,
Or wherever.
yeah.
Okay.
Here, I can put mine down here so it matches Jayberry's.
There, I think you can see that right in the corner. Yeah.
Maybe pull it down a little bit.
Hmm.
There you go.
Okay, so I think now everyone's responded to whatever they're doing.
About,
right?
yeah, Zebex's
Yeah.
end step is over. I think you're up, right?
Okay. Yeah, and then so could be the wild resolves, untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play another forest. I will tap and play Marin.
Marin is in, unless anybody has a response. I do not.
Nope.
Don't care.
All right.
Bound to happen.
So
All right.
I'm gonna enter my instep. Don't have any creatures in my graveyard. Pass.
Okay.
Oh, let me get my experience counter token.
Untap.
You have no
Okay.
experience counters right now, though,
Draw.
right?
No, none.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I do not like experience on Marin. That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Experience are great things. It's like a role-playing game.
Yeah,
Well-
until there's like 8 of them on it and you just obliterate everyone.
This
Nobody's
is
counting.
going to be fun.
But
I'm going to
quotation
tap
marks.
3 and play veto.
Oh god, you're awful.
The one
Now
with the
there's
back
someone
rows?
who wants to make friends.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Well, I mean, as long
Beat her
as
to
we
death.
donate to the church, we're fine, right? Like, how much money
Yeah.
can we give to the church and be
She
okay?
did say she loves death and taxes. So
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Juicy J5.
Woohoo!
Yes. The experience
Yeah.
counter token comes from RK Post's website.
RK is
Okay.
awesome, by the way. Am I up?
Pass turn. Yeah.
All right, I have nothing to populate. Oh, that's fun. I almost wish I didn't. Man, I wish I didn't get rid of the boots now. All right, I will tap 5 and attempt to play Jared. Any response?
Nope, I'm tapped out.
Nope.
All right.
negative. I support that.
All right, so when my friend Jared enters the battlefield, I get a Rhino token. Wait, where's the stack of Rhino tokens? I'm trying to find the stack of tokens. No. It's funny. I also have Zedru out here on the table, and I'm like, which stack of tokens is for which deck?
Oh,
No.
God.
No.
All right,
I just
there's-
alphabetized all my tokens, and it really, my life just got amazing.
you know, I tried, but there.
It works for
Yeah.
some people, other people it doesn't.
Okay, I will pass my turn, Zebex. It is you, madame.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep.
We have a request to read see veto.
Oh, sure. Let me go back to veto.
Because you have been pulling the cards up kind of quick and pulling them down quick.
Thank you
so-
for remind me of that all the time, because I know what the card does and I read it in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, you only hold it up for a few seconds. You can also use the command ! Card, and
Yep.
the text of the card will come up if you ever need a refresher.
I am going to play a. Let's go ahead and play this. As its red side for a Craig Crown Pathway for my land for the turn.
Nice.
And then everybody knows the card that I drew, and it's an
Yeah.
artifact. So Ashnod's Altar is going to
Yup.
come into play. I got that 4 in black border from Antiquities. What's up?
Nice.
Does that trigger?
So it does.
It will. I will lose 2 life.
Yep. And now I'm gaining 2 life, so I need to make someone lose 2 life, and there's no good option here.
I have
Choose-
hexproof. You can't
Choose who
target
you
me.
want to make mad.
DM, sorry, it's you.
It's okay. I don't mind losing life. It's just a
because
resource.
I can't target T-Rex. He's probably gonna hit me in the face with an angel. So.
Well, I think you're gonna get in the face with an angel anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. Let's see. Veto is what, a 1/4?
1/3.
1/3.
Let me hear. I'll go around the table. I've
And
got
right now, I still have Runetail's Essence, which prevent all damage
two
that
creatures.
would be dealt to creatures I
So I'm not
control.
attacking you on the ground. Yeah, you might be getting an angel to the
Yeah.
face. It's accurate.
Yeah.
Because you have players of reach at the moment, correct?
None of mine have reach or flying, so yeah.
All right.
you can-
Well, NPC, what great foreshadowing you did. I'm going to move your combat.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you for 3 in the air with Shalai. It's just a little, like, hi, thanks for hosting me tonight. I'm here. Everyone gets one.
Angel pokes you in the head. Boop.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a.
You're blessing the church with
Very
an
gentle
angel.
moving.
Poop
Yeah,
on the
I
snoot.
I'm like, I've paid enough of my life. Now I'd like to take some back from you. Okay, it's only, this is balance. Orzhov likes that. I don't know. You're not Orzhov, but you are.
I am Orzhov.
You are Orzhov, so you love
Yeah.
that. You actually love that I attacked you. That's why you suggested it. On that note, I'm gonna just pass the turn there before I talk myself into a hole with the Eric over there.
I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet because it's amusing as shit.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a swamp. Then I will tap 3. I'm going to play a Bone Shredder.
Ooh, what are you
When
killing?
Bone Shredder comes into play, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature.
Both of my creatures are black.
Well, I'm the only target because you can't.
Is Runetail
Well,
also
Shalai
a
is
creature,
actually a
or is he
target.
just an enchantment.
You don't want to target
Just
her.
an enchantment.
You want to target Gred.
I think you want to target Shalai.
I don't think that's accurate.
I mean, I want to target the one that I can't.
I know. Everybody wants to target Vito.
Right. I'm gonna target Shalai.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
knew
I'll be
it.
back.
Yeah, that was the better choice.
That's okay. In response, I am going to sacrifice Shalai to add 2 colorless mana to my mana pool and tap Atla Polani to make an egg.
Yep.
Nice.
Eggy wags.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
And this has
All
Echo,
right.
right? So you got to pay it next.
It
You're
has
not going to pay it.
Echo,
It's just going
yeah.
to go to the graveyard, and you'll get it back every turn with your commander. Got it.
Yep. And I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Rampant Growth.
Nice.
And
That's 2
I'm
damage,
going-
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2.
Hey, John.
And,
Am I gonna
let's
take
see.
2 more?
What's your life total? Well,
36.
wait. Zbex, what's yours?
36.
Ugh,
I'm at
that's a
35.
hard choice. I'm gonna go Zbex. This
What are
round.
you doing to me?
Vito, whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's gaining life because I'm playing the Rampant
I'm
Growth.
gonna remember that for our whole balance conversation.
I figured it. I would be on the scale.
Okay, come at me.
Don't worry,
How much am I
I'm-
taking?
I'm gonna Yale Florist and putting into play tapped, and that's my turn.
How much is
Okay.
Zbex taking NPC?
She's only
2.
taken 2.
2.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright,
worry. After my turn, I'm going to be the one that's targeted.
Untap.
Nothing is happening to Marin with Marin in the end step, so we're good.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Untap.
Or
Draw.
go NPC, sorry.
Yep. And then what am I doing with my life?
I don't
think-
know.
I am doing this.
How does the
I'm
jazz
going
sound to folks
to-
listening? Are we liking the jazz? I'm digging on it, but it doesn't have to be a thing.
Where are
I'm
the
going
slivers?
to tap 2 and play a Legion Lieutenant.
Oh, is that the All Vampires Get Bigger? It's the
Yes.
anthem.
+1/+1. And it itself is a 2/2.
Got it.
And then I'm going to pass turn. You know, it'd be cool. Another land. You know
Lands
what
are
I don't
good.
have? Another land. Actually, no, I fucked that up. Do you mind if I take that back?
I don't care. And
Because
anybody else?
reading cards would be cool.
I don't care.
Wait for it.
No,
I
go
actually
for
here
it.
it is.
Reading the card.
Yeah.
Reading the card.
Like,
Explains the card.
reading the card.
So I actually got him on camera for the documentary, and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead, use it on your stream whenever you want."
Okay, I am going to actually tap 4 for a Bloodbond vampire.
Ah, there you go.
Because for whatever reason, I didn't think I had enough mana for it, and then it's like, no, wait, I do.
All right, but nobody lost or gained, right, this turn?
Correct. It's whenever I gain life.
All right,
then-
so the anthem is not in play, the Legion Lieutenant, but the Blood Bond is.
Yes, the Bloodbond.
All right, here it is. Sorry for folks
And leave it
following.
up for a few more seconds than you normally would.
1005, 1004, 1003, 1002.
It's
Right.
like, you can see him like twitching. He's like, I must switch it away. This is because we scolded him so many times, being like, DM, go back to the main screen.
Well, this is
Like,
what happens
you've
when
left
you
the
let the
card
ADD
out.
guy run it all. Like, come on, like,
Well,
really?
you're the only one who has the technology and the skill. Well, I don't. I can't. I'm not going to speak for anyone else.
Okay,
All right.
so I
Am I up?
passed.
All right.
Officially passed.
Untap. During my upkeep, I populate. Oh, that's the
I
Zedru
just have
token
this
stack.
feeling I'm going to get a stampede of rhinos.
Imagine that. Hey, they trample too.
Yeah.
Like Jumanji.
Yup. Do I really? Oh, you know what? It's this deck, so it came with the command. There, they're on the back. Got it. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, ooh. All right. I will play a mountain for turn. In my first main phase, this one cannot attack. You've got how many creatures in play, NPC? What's your
I have
toughness
3.
over there? What's your power?
I mean, my power is 1, 3, 3, 3, and 2, 3 at the moment.
So 5 total, right?
6. 6 total.
Got it.
Are you weighing the odds?
Jaybury,
I will
Jaybury,
by
do you-
spite block your
Eh?
command area?
Yeah, exactly. Jaybury, do you
Because
want
I will.
do you want your echo thing to die?
I mean, it's going to die at the beginning of my turn anyway. So.
All right. Then I'm gonna swing at Jaybury for a 2/5. Go ahead and block it with your thing.
Yep.
And that would be it.
You're only attacking me?
Well, you can block it with no damage, and don't worry about it, because you're gonna...
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so when it attacks, it populates. And that rhino is attacking NPC. 4/4 trample
Okay.
rhino.
Okay. Let's see. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures.
Oh, actually, you know what?
so-
Let me go after Zebex, because I'm gonna give her free... I'll go after Zebex, and she can have an angel.
No, don't come after me.
You don't want to sack that egg to get an angel?
No.
She wants the mana from sacking the egg
Oh.
to get an angel.
Alright. Then
I
the
mean, you
4/4s...
you can come after me if you want, but I'm just letting you know I'm not trying to block. So if you want to come at my face, wreck this pretty little thing.
Aww.
She's going to make you feel real bad.
You know what?
about you.
Fine. I'm not going to fall prey to that. I am an asshole. The 4/4's coming at you. And the 2/5's going to Jaybury.
All right, I blocked.
All right. And
I mean, just because I'm the guest of the night doesn't mean you have to not attack me. I'm gonna take some damage.
I'm trying. Well, yeah, but there's
is it
politics.
Your birthday? We can make a house rule.
Politics.
New house rule.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
Exactly. Make sure you play with us on your birthday. I'm gonna play a Helm of the Host.
Oh God.
Oh no! By the way, take 2 damage. and
I
then
will take my 2
more.
damage because that means exponential rhinos at NPC next turn.
Oh my
P.S.
God.
and take 2 more.
How many
because
artifacts
Vito's
are on the
coming at
board
you.
right now?
I've got 1.
I have 0.
0.
Okay.
So I think a total of 2.
Vandal Blast would be a thing, yeah. And then before I pass my turn, I will tap that for Dragon Master Outcast.
Oh, jeez.
And how many lands do you have right
6.
now? Okay.
Yeah.
Online.
So, yep. I'll pull up Helm of the Host. Let everybody look at that.
Oh, barf.
Oh, come on! I only suck a little. I only suck just un poquito. Un peu. A little.
We're in danger.
Yeah. No, I'm in danger first.
And there's the Dragon Master Outcast.
And then we're next.
So, unless I can come up with something completely creative, I'm boned, folks.
Pass turn to Zbex.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw. That does change my plan slightly, I think, but we shall see.
I need flying blockers if those eggs are gonna hatch into angels.
That's what he's gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna tell you when he, like, is popping out, like, 2 5/5 dragons a turn.
Shush you. Shut it.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play a, we're gonna play it, do we play for its red side? I think we are. We're gonna play it as for its white side for Pillar Verge Pathway. And then I am going to tap 5 mana and sack an egg for 2 colorless mana. So when I sack the egg, level trigger, I'm going to have 2 colorless mana, but before I can use it, I need to resolve the death trigger.
Yep.
So we'll flip cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. Wow, it's Aurelia the War Leader.
Oh, yuck! Ew!
And the rest of the cards go in a random order on the bottom of my library.
Oh, yuck. Let me pull up
Wow.
Aurelia. That's double combat steps, right?
Yeah, she has Flying, Vigilance, Haste, and whenever she attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat.
Ew.
I love it.
So, and then with this 2, 5 floating, I actually have 7 floating mana here because,
Yep.
that's what's happening here. Then I'm going to use the 2 colorless and the 5 lands that I tapped, and I'm going to cast Chroma's Memorial. So now it's even better because my creatures have Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Haste, Trample, and they have protection from black and protection from red.
Lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life. God. Everything is bad. Although DM has already threatened me, so lose 2 more life, DM.
Why am I
You're
losing
gonna
life?
kill me. Huh?
Because
Veto? All right. Got
And
it.
because I know that there are problems at the table, and I realize that, somebody's got to clean up this act, and oftentimes angels got to come in and do a good thing from above. So we're just going to use this red down here, and DM called it. Vandal Best, get that home out of here. Get your God
Oof.
Complex, Helm of the Host. No, angels up here. None of that.
Yep.
Vandal
Nice.
Blast is only artifacts.
It's destroy target artifact you don't control. If I
But it's
overload it
overloaded.
for 5, it's each artifact you don't control. But I wasn't really too concerned with the artifact count.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, that's fine.
I'm happy to see that go on one artifact.
Yeah, but Helm of the Host is a really
It's
Good one.
Oh, it would be ridiculous. I'd have several Jareds every turn attacking with multiple rhinos.
Oh, no.
Had to get rid of that. So,
Yeah.
on that note, DM, do you have any flying or reach
I
at the moment?
do not.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and go to my combat step. What do you have on the ground?
3 untapped or tapped? Untapped, I have 2/4/4 rhinos and a 1/1
Ew.
Dragon Master.
Gross. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack you in the air for 3. Trigger, untap all my creatures, have an additional combat phase.
28. I am at 28.
And then who has the next highest life total now?
Well, NPC's at 51.
me.
It's at 51.
Yeah.
NPC, you're getting hit for my vigilant second combat phase for 3 in the air.
Is she hasty?
Yep.
Yes,
she
she
is
is.
haste herself, and the
Cool.
Chroma's Memorial gives all of my creatures haste.
Oh, nice.
So she both has it printed on her
so
natively and
I am 48.
double haste. Next unset.
Double haste. Extra hasty.
I'm like so tapped out, so I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
I'm usually sad about a chroma, but there's something in my hand that makes a chroma good for me.
A Chroma's Memorial.
Interesting.
Or not a chroma, Aurelia.
Oh, Aurelia. Okay.
Swamp. Let's see. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Everything is bad. Stream, what should I blow up?
So, Aurelia fucks Zebex and me, and I'll show you why on my turn. I'm gonna copy it, and on my turn. So.
Okay.
God.
It's not that bad for me. I can block herself just fine.
Yep.
What should I blow up? Stream.
Well, it doesn't matter. The only thing you can kill is something of mine, because a chroma makes all your stuff
Effects.
indestructible, Zebex, right?
A Chroma's Memorial does not include indestructible. It only.
Wow.
But what color of spell is targeting it?
I'm not
Black.
using that. I
Yeah.
don't think.
It's protection from creatures. I can have protection from black and red though, so that does have
Yep.
relevance.
It really does. I was confusing it with Eldrazi Monument.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I think it's bad. I'm going to destroy Veto with a desert.
Oh, thank God.
Bye, Vito. What is doing it?
It's still 2 damage, I know.
I'm still gonna take 2 damage. Am I gonna
Yep.
take 2 more?
Man, there's a card you never see, Desert Twister.
Can I do 2 more on Vito's way out?
Sure.
Yes. It's still gonna trigger.
You should.
I
Yeah.
think it's still gonna trigger.
So let's see. So 2.
Am I gonna take 2 or am I gonna take 4?
Well, take your 2. I probably, since DM's content on trying to take me out,
I didn't say that. I did not
Alright.
say that.
It was just implied.
Yes.
It was, heavily implied, possibly encouraged. Also, Zebex, what's your life at?
32.
32. Fine, I'll try to keep it even. Zebex, you take 32.
Take 2.
I take 32.
No, she
Oh,
takes
no,
2.
2.
Two.
Jesus.
I was like, what?
Lord.
Keep it
That's
even. Bye.
So, Juicy J5, Desert Twister was an alpha card. Like, it's been around since forever.
Okay. I'm gonna enter my end step, and I'm gonna get Bone Shredder back to my hand from Marin. So basically, beginning end step, choose target creature card of my graveyard. The only thing I have is Bone Shredder. less than equal to the number of experience counters, only one experience counter, so
So
instead of
it comes to
returning to the
hand.
battlefield, it goes into my hand.
Got it.
So that's my end step, and now it is NPC's turn.
Technically, you could have used that spell to destroy stuff of Zebex, just because.
Yeah, I know.
But
Didn't
I
want to.
understand. Vito is kind of a jerk.
I mean, I was
Who's
like,
that
God, do I
51
pick
line?
Vito? Do I pick the Dragon Master?
No,
Do I
that's
pick-
fair.
And it's really hard to get around an early game Runetail. Like, until we can
Next.
targeted remove that.
Idyllic Grange. Finally, but it's tapped. So, yes, Runetail is there, but I have 2 creatures compared to what you're gonna throw at me. So, about to have more though. Yay. Do I? Oh, shit!
What?
I'm
What?
doing real good. I keep forgetting triggers on the Bloodbound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why doesn't it have any counters?
Math is hard.
So
I was like, I thought that was. Oh my god.
I took the
Yeah.
math is hard thing and I just basically was like, all right, full screen it, whatever.
yep.
Plus, math is for blockers. Why would you do any on your turn?
I'll go ahead and tap 2 for the Legion Lieutenant.
Okay.
Yeah. So since
Vampires
I
are bigger
can't
now.
count, I went ahead and just put 2 counters on it because I know I got at least 2. So it is what it is. Pass turn.
All right, untap. Any interruptions or whatever between my untap and upkeep?
I have
Because
one green. Fog. No.
yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna order my triggers. So I'm gonna
Your
trigger
thing.
the Dragon Master, and then I'm gonna trigger the growing rank or the growing ranks. So where's my little stack of thingies? And again, that is the Zedra stack. I'm gonna put it way over here. Dragons, where are the dragons? 5/5. Sorry, the 6/6s are the
That's for
Utvara.
Utvara.
They're the Utvara triggers.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a dragon, and then I will copy it with the growing ranks. All right.
Thankfully, not hasty.
Yup. I would like to tap 3 and play a Mirage Mirror. And then I would like to turn a Mirage Mirror into an Aurelia.
Oh my god.
Mirage Mirror.
Okay.
Is that a creature when it comes in? Or
Nope,
no?
it's an artifact when it comes in. So I will take 2
Take-
damage.
2. And then. Oop.
All right. I need to look at Aurelia
But
again.
it's just till the end of turn, so it's not really that bad.
Yeah, but
You
it's
can
going to give me
pay
a second
2
combat step.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Um,
I'm not really too worried about that.
exactly.
Jared, though, populates when he attacks.
Right. So I'm going to get 2 rhinos.
Or dragons.
That's true. But neither of these
So-
dragons can attack. And there we go. All right. So let's enter
Can
my
you pull
attack
up
step.
Jared again?
Sure.
Just curious.
And they Ghired.
Not that I want you to screw me over any more than you probably are, but
I know, right?
so it says whenever it attacks, populate, the token enters the battlefield tapped and attacking.
And attacking.
So
Right.
that dragon could be tapped and attacking.
Yes.
As much as I don't want it to be.
I know, right? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to enter my first combat step, and I'm going to swing Jared at Jayberry. And I'm going to
Okay.
swing a dragon that came in tapped and attacking at NPC. Woo, more dragons. We need more dragons in our lives.
Mhm.
Everybody needs more dragons. And I will also swing my good friend Aurelia at you for 3 Zebex.
You're swinging Aurelia at me? Okay.
No. I'm not at you. At NPC.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 3/4.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
so that's gonna be. Go ahead.
It's 3 and 5 at you, NPC, and 2/5 at Jayberry.
I block the 2/5 with Marin.
Exactly. And then I will have another combat step and do the exact same thing.
You're attacking me again with Dread?
I don't want it to die.
Wait, you can.
Yeah, I don't want it to die. So NPC,
because
that's
I will kill it.
10. That's 13 at you in the air, NPC, and 2 more at Jayberry.
I'll take 2.
How is it 13 in the air?
Because another dragon comes in when Jared populates and attacks again.
So, but I don't think you can attack for a second time because I thought the one. It's not that it's hasty. It's Jared's special ability.
Yeah, here.
So I think you're only hitting me with a dragon and Aurelia. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, because every time,
yeah,
whenever Jared enters the battlefield, create, and whenever Jared attacks. So it's not in the first time each turn. Here, let me pull him up.
No, but my point is, you're attacking me with 1 dragon and Aurelia?
The first time, and then the second time, 2 dragons and Aurelia. Because when he attacks the second time, another dragon comes in tapped and attacking.
I understand, but the first dragon that came in tapped and attacking, it's not technically hasty, right?
Yeah.
You are absolutely right. I cannot do that.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. I'm bad with my
You don't
math.
have Chroma's Memorial on your battlefield yet.
I do not. Yes, I am bad with the math.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. I am wrong, and it's only the same amount next time, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Thank you. Keep me honest with the math.
I will
6.
I'm
My
waiting for the
turn,
board wipe. Yeah.
untap,
Yeah, we need that board wipe now.
Yeah.
What's the problem right now?
Dragon Master, growing ranks.
Let me go around here. Okay, my board state is growing ranks, the Mirage Mirror, Dragon Master, 4 dragons, 3 rhinos, and Jared. And then Zebex, you've got Aurelia, the Memorial, and Atlapalani.
Basically, Mirage Mirror and growing ranks.
And NPC's got what NPC's got. I'm not fussed about Jayberry right now. Jayberry,
I've got Runetail's Essence,
I got a
Kumbal,
commander.
Legion Lieutenant, and Bloodvon Vampire.
I mean,
Wow.
are we more concerned about NPC or DM right now, Jayberry? What do you think? Your
DM.
opinion. DM. That's kind of what I felt. That's kind of what I felt too, which is why I was naming off his permanents and not hers. So on that note, we're gonna have some fun because that's what we like to do.
I like fun.
Yeah, we like fun. I'm gonna tap these 2 lands, and we're gonna make an egg with Atlapalani, and then I'm going to sack this egg for 2 colorless mana to Ashnod's Altar and have an Atlapalani trigger. Here we go.
nothing good ever happens with an Ashnod's Altar trigger. Ever.
Dan has taught us that, and you.
Okay, I got Angelic Skirmisher, another friend from Gate Crash, 4/4 flying at the beginning of each combat. I get to choose First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Creatures I control get that. So I also get to choose that when blocking, which is important to call out. I feel like if you're planning on declaring attackers at me, give me a chance to say what I'm gonna do before you declare your attackers, I guess is all that I ask.
You got it.
So I don't have to do it each time if it's not relevant to me. Okay, and then now I'm gonna use that 2 colorless mana with this 2 white mana that I have right here, and I'm gonna cast Return to Dust. I'm gonna put that on the stack. You exile target artifact or enchantment. If this is cast during your main phase, you may exile up to 1 other target artifact or enchantment.
Nice.
So I'm going for Growing Ranks and Mirage Mirror.
Oh, please go for growing ranks and Runetail.
Yeah.
So
But
Runetail seems like it's doing a lot for me, but I have 3 creatures compared to your how many?
can somebody else get rid of Runetail? Like, I feel like I'm doing a lot of work on the removal side.
Yep.
I can't, unfortunately. Not right now.
He
I mean,
was trying to get you to pick me.
I'm not
because
changing my targets because I still feel that DM.
I got some crazy shit going on. I will happily accept that with the acknowledgement that yes, that deck was about to explode. So.
Okay. Yeah, you're the problem.
I am the problem.
It's a compliment. Exactly, right? Okay, with that, I am going to move to combat since my creatures already have first strike. And let's see. They also already have vigilance. They don't have lifelink. So as long as I have a Chronos Memorial, I'm going to choose lifelink like every time. So I'm going to choose lifelink. And then I'm going to go to combat. And how many dragons do you have on tap?
Doesn't matter. They're red.
Yo, you're right.
Yep, it does not matter.
What's your life total at?
26.
And NPC, where are you?
36.
36. And then just for fun, Jaybird. Okay, cool. We're all pretty even then. So I'll go ahead and just send both of these over at
Are they vigilant?
DM. They are vigilant. Yep, they are. So I'm going to send 7
Oof,
in
19.
the air. Trigger. I'm going to untap all creatures I control. And then there's an additional combat phase. It's a compliment.
Oh no. Right, here, I'm gonna full screen you. See what else you got.
I mean, I just have a second combat phase. I get to untap Atla with part of the Aurelia, the War Leader trigger, which is kind of a fun trick for anybody who plays a red and white containing deck. I'm not going to be attacking with Atla, but I do want to attack again with both of these ladies, and I will gain 7 life before I go to my next combat phase, because that's important. Let's just go ahead and send another 7 in the air over to DM.
Ouch. I will go to 12.
You're not dead yet, so... And I'm gonna go up
I'm not
another.
dead yet. Think I'll go for a walk.
And then... With that... Yeah, that was really fun.
What's your life total now?
My
Me,
life
12.
total's just 44.
Okay.
I just got back to starting life total. I've been taking a lot of abuse from Campbell. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Oh no, do I want to pass turn? I'm actually gonna.
Fred. Never mind.
What?
You reminded me. Speaking of abuse from Kumbal, did you take it on the? Was it Path? No, it wasn't Path.
On the
Return to
exile
Dust.
artifact.
No, I didn't. I'll take that to life. Thank you. Thank you. That should happen. So actually then on my... Do I want to do that? I kind of do. I need protection. So I'm going to tap Atla. No, I don't have enough mana. Okay. Psych, I'm not. I'm just chilling. I'm happy.
It's like...
Okay. Cool.
It never happened. You never saw
Never
it.
happened. Right,
I'm
untap.
relaxing.
Wait.
Keep
Chillaxing even?
ditto.
Yes.
I'm old and out of touch, and I said chillaxing.
You did. Oh, what do I do? Let's have 2. Play an Elvish Visionary. When Elvish Visionary enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Well, that'll work.
Oh, I like this one. Sorry, I'm picking new music online.
3. Merciless Executioner. When Merciless Executioner enters the battlefield, each player sacks a creature.
Hey, I think I'll sacrifice a rhino.
I am going to sacrifice my Legion Lieutenant. Bye.
I'm gonna sack my Elvish Visionary and get a experience counter on Marin.
I'm going to, in response,
Make an egg.
create
Yep.
an egg token and then
Yep.
sacrifice the egg token, trigger Atla.
Ooh, what do you get?
Yep.
Let's find out.
Valkyrie Harbinger.
Ooh.
At the beginning, it's flying lifelink 4/5 at the beginning of each end step. If I gained 4 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token flying and vigilance.
Oh, I love that card.
Shit.
Eggs are awesome.
Yeah,
New addition to the deck just recently,
I like
last
it.
week actually.
that's in my cleric deck.
It's in my cleric deck too.
This game is like so hard for me because I'm trying to figure out what to pick every time.
Everybody's awful. So like
'Cause
any
everything's,
target.
like, really bad. Like,
This is what
I
we
don't
call
know
a
if I
target-rich
need to go after the
environment.
Dragon Master, if I need to go after Aurelia, if now I need to go after the Valkyrie Harbinger, like.
It's all
Aurelia is
bad.
the problem
I'm
right
not
now.
the threat. No, I'm not the threat.
I mean, everything but me is like the threat.
You're right.
1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna play the Bone Shredder again.
What you killing?
Fuck, I don't know.
But here's the thing. You get a 2 for right now because what happens is you kill something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
only
it's
kill
not a
one
sack. Oh yeah, it's not a sack.
Yeah, you can only kill one thing. Destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. So the only targets, I mean, basically anything on your board, DM, I can go after.
That's it. You can't
Um,
target any Zebexes because of the enchantment or the artifact.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
a Chromos.
Chroma's Memorial, what's up?
Yeah,
Get
good
wrecked.
card. It's gonna have to be the Dragon Master then.
Yeah, Dragon Master is a good idea. Poof, dead.
After all, we decided that DM was the problem, so I think that's in line.
It's always
Everything except
it's always
is
the
the
man, and
problem.
quite frankly, you're not wrong.
No, it's nothing about your gender. It's all about your board state.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Well, thank you for
I'm
that.
Going to enter into my end step. Marin now triggers, so I can choose target non-creature card in my graveyard. Put it either if it's two or less, I can put it into play.
Yep.
If it's not that, so it's basically the only thing I can do is the Elvish Visionary. So it comes in to
Get another
play,
card.
untapped, and I draw a card, and that is my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okie dokie. That's interesting, but not what I want. Well, protection would have been better to have it earlier.
I need to
but
draw
here
a
we
card.
are.
If I don't draw a card, I'm probably dead. A land. I need a land is what I need.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to tap 5. I can count, yes. And I am going to play an Angel of Destiny.
Ooh.
What does the
Which,
destiny do?
again,
That's your
it would have
ETB
mattered
target.
more once, like before when I was at 50 life, but it's a flying blocker that will survive being hit by a dragon. Oh, I guess my creatures have protection at the moment, but
Yup.
unfortunately, I'm not in a great position to attack, is the issue.
I mean, same.
Yup.
Like, so yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Keep. Draw. Ha
Oh no.
You gonna land?
Yes. Command
Did you win?
tower.
Is it a crater hoof?
No, it's a Terastodon to get rid of a fucking memorial, an astronaut's altar, and a rune tail.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
But you get some. Come on, everybody! You get elephants. Have an elephant.
Your
It is my-
elephant can suck it.
It's my gift to you. Have some
I
elephants.
mean,
I get 2
I'm sure.
elephants?
Yes, you get 2 elephants, and NPC gets an elephant.
Well, now she gets like flying, lifelink, vigilant, hasty elephants or something.
Well, no, I got rid of the
No,
altar.
she killed it.
That's the point. I got rid of the
Never mind.
Chroma's Memorial.
There are 3 3s, correct?
3/3 elephants, correct.
Okay.
That's all of my mana. Do I want to attack anybody? Shit, man, I got 4 dragons.
That's what your deck
Oh,
does.
wait, so that was a creature. Never mind.
It was a
You can
creature.
attack me if you want. I've attacked you a lot, so in the name of Orzhov, it would only make sense.
I mean, I can block your shit now, so I think I'll just sit tight and wait for an alpha strike on everybody. I'm past turn.
Board wipe. Board wipe.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
no.
okay. I am perfectly fine with a board wipe.
My black marker doesn't work.
No.
Are you
I'm
drawing a token?
sad.
Are you drawing your
Yeah.
elephant?
Yeah. I want to draw my elephant.
Draw. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna tap a white, and I'm gonna play Reconnaissance.
Ooh, what's
This
reconnaissance
is an
do?
uncommon from Exodus. It's a great little enchantment for a 0 mana activation cost. I can remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it.
Oh yeah, it's literally freaking Maze of Ith on an enchantment. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, just so you know, I can, during the combat step, I can go through the point of applying combat damage, and then before combat is over, after combat damage is applied, I can untap the creature. Just so you know. I can give it. It's basically pseudo vigilance
So
got it.
we're-
Yep.
for a 0 activation.
But wait,
cost.
this creature neither deals nor receives combat damage this turn.
Right, but you can use that with Aurelia.
After.
Right?
After, but you do it after.
Oh, got it. I
now
love.
that you took away my Chroma's Memorial and my
I-
creatures no longer have vigilance, is
Yep.
unless you like wanted to stifle the activation or have
I
something
can't,
that
yep.
turned off activated abilities or something.
You got it.
And I deal the combat damage, and then I remove it from combat damage. Like it would still die if it was to die. It's not like that.
Got it.
but It's just like vigilance. Just think about activated vigilance.
I like that. I haven't seen it. I haven't really seen this card used in a long time. I was playing back then because I'm old, but
It's a cool.
So,
Trigger combo.
triggers.
Oh,
So
right.
Yeah.
these 2 life.
I'll take 2. I'm at 40 now. I'm back.
yuck.
The balance.
The balance.
Oh, you guys are both at
Yes.
40, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I'm at 12.
Here you are.
I'm at
And you
12.
were threatening me last. How many flyers do you have?
4.
Okay.
Come at me, bro.
I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
Wait, can I get a life count on everyone, please?
12 here.
40.
30.
Okay, thanks. We are going to. How much mana does everybody have untapped right now?
Nada.
0.
0.
Oh, you're gonna get a shit ton if you go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can just clear removal right now if I want to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 3 white and 1 colorless, and I'm gonna cast
Tithes.
Archangel of the Tithes. Yep, it's a
Yup.
flying 3/5. As long as it's untapped, creatures can't attack me or planeswalker unless they pay 1 for each attacking creature. And then as long as it's attacking, which I don't have haste yet, so I can't actually, with all of you untapped, I don't have any haste anymore.
Oh, we are so familiar with this damn card.
Oh,
You are.
yeah.
I've actually never needed to apply it in this type of a situation, I feel like.
Love it in Derevi.
Nice. So yeah, I can't blow through DM right now since I don't have haste because it has to be attacking in order for you to have to pay the 1. But that's okay because I still have lots of stuff. I'm gonna go to the beginning of my combat phase, and I'm gonna choose. Let's go for lifelink, and I'm gonna send NPC. Still no flying reach, correct?
Nope. I have a flyer. It's a 2/6 with double strike.
That angel.
Yep. I have my own angel.
Okay. Then I'm going to send the 4/5 Valkyrie Harbinger at you because that
Okey-dokey.
survived through that, unless you want to do some tricks on me. And then how about Jay Brary? Do you have any flyers or reach?
I have one flyer.
What's its PT?
1/1.
Okay. Then I'm gonna send this is attacking and this is attacking 7 at you.
Which one's bigger? In power?
The 4/4.
All right, I'll block the 4/4 and take 3. Get a trigger, Marin.
So the one you're attacking me with is a 4/5.
Correct.
Okay. Sure. You get a second combat though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the yuck.
So they could take each other out if I get attacked again.
I see your
because
right
damage
forearm.
doesn't go away. So sure, I'll block with my Angel of Destiny.
Okay, so first damage is gonna happen. I'm going to gain 3, 7, 11 life. Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to untap all creatures I control. I have another combat phase. At the beginning of each combat, I get to choose another thing. So how big are the dragons? Are they 6/6s?
5/5s. So I've got 20 power and toughness on the table of dragons.
That's not exciting. I'm gonna give they already have lifelink, so and first strike doesn't really help me because then I would lose mine. I'm not really wanting to do anything. I just really want to gain more life. I have your dragons are dumb.
You're welcome.
January, what did I take your life down to now?
You took it down to 27.
Okay, you're not like completely in a scary zone
No.
yet. So then I'm gonna. You don't have any flyers left now?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna name Vigilance, and I'm gonna attack you for 11,
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna gain 11.
And what's your life total at now?
So now I am at 62, and then I'm going to go to end step and create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance.
Nice.
Now, question: do you have an Angel of Destiny in your deck?
Let me check. I just added a couple of angels. I just did a revamp literally a couple weeks ago on stream, and I don't remember what I did.
You know, actually, I'll drop my deck into. I should actually look and see what the hell it is.
Because that would be WinCon.
Well, close enough. What about Dread?
I would have to get to it, but let's see.
Okay. Now, is it Jayberry?
Yeah, I passed turn.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear. I missed it.
What
somehow.
card
Sorry
are
about that.
Angel of Destiny?
Yes.
Yeah, I just put it in.
Yep.
Here, I will also, if anybody wants to see my list, I will drop it in chat here. That way you can take a look at what I'm running in the deck. And I will be making some changes after this Monday. I've seen some cool stuff.
Yeah. Are you getting any fun pre-release stuff?
For this deck,
For anything that's gonna from Kamigawa that's gonna fit in this?
Farewell is going straight in this.
Yeah.
Except for that.
Let me see if it's in Scryfall yet.
Yeah, I think it is. And I'm going to use the extended art version. I think that one will go really well with the deck.
Yep. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, oh hey, let's take that Orzhov spell and just make it white.
Yeah, Merciless Eviction is the one
Yeah.
you're referring to from Gate Crash. Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
7 for a Scourge of Neltops.
Eek.
Because I need a flying blocker.
You got it. Jesus. That's the one you can just keep playing from your graveyard easy too, right?
For 2 and sacking 2 creatures if I wanted to.
I love the art on this one, by the way. Just the light.
May all the Karens of Jund be toppled.
Nice.
I will then enter my ins. Sorry, I'm gonna crack the Terramorphic. Well, I can just do that instant speed. I'll just do that whenever for my next turn.
Oh, you get a Bone Shredder, don't you?
Yep, I'm gonna go to my end step and I get back a Bone Shredder.
Hey, that could kill an Aurelia. Or an Angel of Tides.
Yeah, which one's worse?
Tides!
Um,
Tides.
Just because you want to attack and kill me, no, you don't have the mana to attack and kill me. Get rid of Aurelia. I don't care. Tides is doing nothing to you. Tides is only making you pay to attack me or pay to block.
I remember someone saying, I don't have the money to, or I don't have the mana to let it.
Yeah,
No, wait.
it's gonna have to be Tides.
All right, what's happening to it?
So
Bone Shredded.
When this enters into play,
Destroyed.
target non-artifact, non-black creature.
Yeah, it's back to the Bone Shredder. We're gonna see the Bone Shredder every turn from
It's
now
destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Destroy.
It's gone.
on. Like every turn, Jayberry, right? We're just gonna see this over and over again.
Yeah, for something else, yep. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Okay. Oh look. Planes. Okay. What am I doing with my life?
Ooh, I like this one. Synthetic Dawn is what this song is called. You guys can't hear it, but
Making poor life choices. That's what I'm doing.
I like it when you make poor life choices.
I'll be right back, folks.
You go do your thing.
It's
boo.
amusing when I make poor life choices. Okay. Yep. I'm going to tap a total of 5. To play another glorified flying blocker.
Ah!
Drana, the last blood chief.
Oh, Jesus.
I love that. She's such a great vampire.
She's so good.
Yes, and the art is fantastic.
I considered putting her in my demon tribal deck just because she keeps bringing demons back.
Again, it'd be more meaningful if I could actually attack. But instead, I'm at this, like, detente, just hanging out. So, pass turn.
I'm gonna separate them just like that in case that's not a land. Damn it.
Oops.
All right, stream. Who am I gonna try to alpha strike? Not hearing anything. NPC? Really? They want me to kill NPC?
What?
That was Z-Back! You made her fall out of her chair.
She's like sitting here going like,
Do-do-do. All right. Here, you know what? Let's just
called not it, like essentially on the fly.
I am going to attempt to cast Ronus. God Eternal Ronus.
Oh my.
Oh no.
I am not the enemy. I am definitely not the enemy.
How much life do you have again, Z-Vex?
I have 62.
All right.
62 life.
No big deal.
So let's just do some math here. Hold on. Let's do some math. All right. So that's 40 worth of dragons.
Ugh.
16 worth of thingies. 16 worth of Terastodon. All right.
What has trample?
The rhinos. The rhinos have trample.
Okay.
But everything has vigilant, which is the thing that I
Yeah.
was kind of worried about. Posture. Okay. All right. Let's just. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Life totals, please. NPCs at 40. Zbex, what are you at?
Yeah.
62.
16.
I'm gonna lose Jared no matter what. Actually, no, he's a 4. Well, it doesn't matter. So let's not worry about that. Let's just send a 16/16 at NPC and
Is the 16/16 trampoline?
No. I'm gonna send 16/16 and then 16 trample at NPC and 40 at Zbex with dragons. So 4, 10, 10 dragons.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm definitely
4, 10,
choosing
5.
life. I'm definitely choosing life link at the
Yep.
beginning of your combat phase prior to you declaring attackers, because vigilance and first
got it.
strike do nothing for me against 5/5 dragons.
You got it.
Okay. Who's
So-
next of you? Me. I get to declare blockers first.
Yeah.
Great.
So 4, 4, 10 dragons. Or sorry, 4, 10, 5 dragons.
10 5, because it's just their power that's doubled.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 10, 5 dragons.
Oh, yawn.
I will block 1 dragon with a 4/4 lifelinking angel. And I'll take 30.
Ouch. All right. NPC, how are you blocking an
He says
8/4,
ouch
an
when he
8/4,
uses
and a
ouching.
16/8?
I'm blocking the 16/8 with my 3/3 elephant.
Yep.
Since it doesn't trample.
And then the two rhinos are 8/4 and 8/4.
I'm gonna take 16 and go down to 24.
Okay,
I'm
I've done
not
it.
And then
Convinced
I gain 4 life too from lifelink. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go back up a little bit.
All right, and then
I'm at 36 for those who are wondering.
Damn it! I've set a 12. There's no lifelink in my deck right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pass my turn after my combat step.
At your end step, I gain 4 more life, so I'll make a 4/4 white angel with flying angels.
You got it.
Zbex.
What
I
is that
have-
cleric again? I should
The
know
name
it.
is Valkyrie Harbinger. It's a 4/5 flying lifelink.
It's awesome. Didn't we
Yeah,
just discuss
I've got
we
it.
both have it in our cleric deck?
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the name. I know
Got
I
it.
have it.
There
It's
it
from
is.
Kaldheim. It's not that old. It's only a year old, so don't be too hard on yourself.
Oh, I'm terrible with names. So, yeah.
Zbex, I have the dress in the pattern of sweatshirt you're currently wearing.
Nuh-uh.
I know. I'm gonna go in the other room and get it right now. because
Yeah, I
need
want to
know.
see it.
All right, hold on.
I
Let's
want-
see it.
Hold
What
on,
is
I gotta
it?
Go in the other room and get
Books.
it.
Oh, awesome.
You see there are books.
Well, Jayberry happens to work with books, so it would not surprise
I really
me.
love books.
Welcome to the
Books are
club.
great.
People who don't like books, I don't
Scared
know
the
what
shit
to
out of me.
do. Yeah. Like,
There's
you
a
don't
John-
have to like my kind of books, but if
Woohoo!
you don't like books, period, I have questions.
I'm in
That's
a book
awesome.
club, and I'm really appreciative that we each get a pick because there's some books that I never would have read, and some of them I love and some of them I could care less about, but that's kind of why you should
Yep.
read.
There it is. Yeah, Eineth, I am gonna the John Waters quotes. If you hook up with someone and go back to their house and you don't like the books on their shelves or they don't
They
have
don't
books on their
own
shelves,
any books.
fucking
Don't
run.
fuck them. Don't fuck them.
Don't fuck them.
No, he literally says don't fuck them if they don't have any books. I'm gonna
I
get
mean,
this quote proper. We're gonna do
I
this
don't-
the right way.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
I
wrong with
don't
that.
keep lots of paperback books any longer, though, to be honest. Like, I read them and then I get rid of them, or I do a lot of digital stuff now.
Pass them out,
Yeah.
hand them to other people, whatever. I've probably given Dune to like 20 people. Like, here, I'll buy another copy. Here, have
This
Dune.
is the quote. If you go home with somebody and they don't have books, don't fuck them.
Yep.
But there still are a few. There still are a few. So
I mean, as long as
Test.
you read books, like, I get the not reading things for too long. I'm not that person, but I get it.
I'm gonna pass my turn on this scintillating discussion.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need more coffee.
Yep, it's a Z-Bex.
Tell me how dead I am.
so
I return.
untap, upkeep, draw. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and I don't have that right now, but that's okay. We still want to make eggs for value, so we're gonna tap like
And that
some-
reconnaissance in your deck is a coup. Like, I gotta start playing that more often. That's been a great card for you tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really great. I'm just gonna put it down there because we're gonna put stuff out here. So yep, we've got a 0/1 defender now. Yay!
Yay.
How many untapped flyers do you have now?
All of
Yeah.
them, because they were all vigilant.
Oh, because of Ronus?
Boo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about that.
Balls
I like
is a
that
good
Jay
word.
Brary says I am totally a book slut. I love that.
I think our little video for, like, when you come to the page is us talking about, like, are you talking about books or strippers because you want to take them all home with us? Like, literally, that's our little
Yeah.
video when you come to the CovenMTG website.
This is accurate.
Nice. Okay,
I don't
can
resemble this comment at all.
but now they're just 5/5s.
They're
Yep,
just
they go
5/5s.
back.
And NPC still has the 2/6 double strike.
Yep.
No additional ones.
I think she might have one more. Is that
The Bloodborne vampire doesn't fly.
no, the other one.
Oh, she's got Drana.
She's got
Yeah,
Drana.
I've got Drana
What's
and
Drana's
Angel.
PT?
4/4.
And does she have any abilities? Which Drana is it again?
The one that takes one out of your
Last
graveyard.
Blood Chief.
Thanks. Okay, just flying. Okay. 2/6 and a 4/4. And then Jay Berry, do you have any flyers right now?
I have a 6/6 and a 1/1.
Y'all beefed up. What happened?
I played Scourge and Neltoth.
Speaking of which, since I'm not normally on Facecam, here's one of my favorite hats.
Oh, your little chicken hat. Bird
I'm a
hat.
cockatiel.
I love it.
Burb hat. Show us Burb hat. Burb hat.
Burp hat.
I'm less excited, but that's okay because here's what's going to happen.
Bad
I mean,
Yes.
not the worst of things. I'm going to declare attackers. That's 4 dragons, 4 flyers,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
You have-
Yep, it's 4
Yep.
Too
players.
many. That's too many.
I'm okay with that.
Bring him down a peg.
But none of my angels have 5 toughness. That's the problem.
I'm at 12
Yeah.
life, man. I don't know how much of a threat I am.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let me get a life total check besides DM again.
I have 24.
16.
Okay, and 24 was NPC, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you with and I'm gonna name lifelink, and I'm gonna attack you with
NPC?
I'm gonna attack you with
NPC.
NPC. I'm gonna attack you with Aurelia and Angelic Skirmisher and Valkyrie Harbinger and this angel.
How big is Aurelia?
A 3/4
3, 4.
and trigger. That happens.
So either you have something crafty up your hand, or I'm gonna kill Aurelia. Because my one angel is 2/6 with double strike.
She's got the remove it from combat and blah blah blah.
That's my craftiness. It's visible.
Ah, the craftiness.
It's the visible craftiness.
I'm not trying to play any tricks on you.
And you can do that Hang on.
It's 0.
Yeah.
It's a 0 activated ability.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
really.
if I don't like your blocks, I'm just gonna remove that particular creature from combat.
There it is again. I just brought it up.
Okay.
And there's the new background I created today out in the studio. So I don't
We
know.
love that.
It's kind of neat. I like it.
What's the other creatures? So one's a 4/5.
4/5, and then 2 4/4s and a 3/4. So all 4 toughness, and then a 3, 2 4s, and a 5 as far as toughness. Sorry, all 4. I can't speak.
First day with a new tongue.
Yeah, 3 4 4 4 5 4 4 5 4 4. I can't even do it in order. None of them have 5 power. They're all. Aurelia's the only one with 3, and this one has 5 toughness. There, I said it.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna, I guess, block the 4/5 that, poops out angels when you gain 4 life.
Okay, with the 2/6.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna share screen if it starts making things go wonky, whatever. But that way, at least you'll see the
And
screen
you
I'm
don't
looking
have
at.
anything with double strike, correct?
No.
Okay, then I'll block Aurelia with my 4/4.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Reconnaissance on Aurelia and remove her from combat after you declare those blocks. So then the first combat, these will just bounce off each other, and I'm gonna gain 12 life. And then I'm going to proceed to my second combat step. And I'm going to name Vigilance on all of my creatures. And I'm going to send all of them at Jayberry.
Okay.
And
will-
one of them took damage already. The
Yeah,
4 or
the
5.
Valkyrie Harbinger.
So it has 1 life currently,
One
or 1
left.
toughness.
Alright, I'll block that one with the Bone Shredder, and what's the next biggest one?
Both of these are 4/4s.
I'll block a 4/4 with the Scourge Neltot, which is a 6/6.
I'll remove both of the ones that you block from combat with Reconnaissance.
And what is left?
The 4/4 that you didn't block, whichever one, and the 3/4, so it'd be 7.
Probably block the one that wasn't the token, if I had to guess.
Okay, yeah. So then this one and this one, which would be 7.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 7 more life.
Okay, and I'm down to 9 life.
Ouch.
Okay. And then at the
Oh, right. I should have lost life. I was attacked with 8 damage because you attacked me with 2 and I blocked, or 4, and I blocked Aurelia that took 8.
Yep.
I'm
I
gonna
can count.
play a Temple Garden for the land for the turn tapped. And I'm going to move to my end step, and since I gained at least 4 life, put
Cool.
another angel into play.
I'm gonna crack the Terramorphic for the end of your turn.
Yaw. Alright. While you do that,
And I'm done with that.
you're gonna. Well, it's gonna be your turn, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Just finishing shuffling.
Gotcha.
What are you doing? You were saying stuff.
Oh, I was gonna. I didn't know how long you were gonna be, so I was just gonna thank our backers now, because we'll be in between games in a few minutes, I'm sure.
Yep. Go for it.
Yep. While you shuffle and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
I got a forest.
All right. So, John, we saw you earlier. So thanks to Carrie, Captain Fry, Effin' Nuts, Chicken Destroyer, John, Clover, and Dragon Gem. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you. We do have a Patreon, and by all means, join our Patreon and a Discord and all other fun things. So I don't know. Jayberry's usually better at this
Pop
stuff
some-
than I am.
Pop some links in there. We appreciate
Yes,
your
I
support.
will.
You
Hold
helped
tight.
us we're not making money. We're paying the monthly bills, and that means a lot, you know, to be honest, to do this stream and to stream on multiple platforms. So untap the keep draw. I will.
Oh, wow, that's hilarious. It's actually going to the Praetor's Discord, not ours.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
I'm streaming on both because they're not running any D&D tonight.
I will tap 2 and play a Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, I can reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I can put a land card from among them into my hand, the rest into my graveyard. So I'm going to reveal Gerard, Golgari Witchlord.
Nice.
Sakura Tribe Elder Steve. A Burnished Heart.
Yup.
And a Lenoir Reborn.
Oh, God. I hate that fucking Burnished Heart in that deck. It's just literally 2 lands every turn.
Yep, so I get the Lenoir
So good.
Reborn into my hand. The rest go into my graveyard. I'm going to put them separate from the rest of my graveyard because
Yeah.
potentially
It's
pull
like
them.
you're playing a dredge deck.
It's like I'm playing a dredge deck, so I'm gonna put the creatures on one side and everything else on the other. So okay, and then I will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Wood Elves. When Wood Elves enter the battlefield, search my library for a forest card and put it onto the battlefield.
More land. More ram.
More lands. Here's the forest.
Hey,
Shuffle.
just out of curiosity, cards in hand around the table?
2.
I have 3.
Hellbent, 0.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Alright, I got
You're
4.
half-decking?
Wow.
Right.
I'm not used to having the most cards in my hand unless I'm playing blue.
Right. Alright. Then I have
I had a good mana supply until somebody shut it off. DM.
Nothing good ever happens with an altar.
so Lenoir Reborn.
Pyrexia and Ashnods, I don't care. Nothing good happens.
Yeah, I'll play land for turn, which is Lenoir Reborn. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it has grab, so it enters with a +1/+1 counter.
Nice.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna have to enter my end step, and I will bring back the Glitch Lord.
Bone thingy?
I'm gonna have to bring back the Bone Shredder.
God Eternal's probably not a good idea because I'm gonna draw it again in 2 turns.
Yeah, I don't want you to have that back. I don't want you to cast that again later.
She has the one thing that is allowing her to select lifelink or vigilance
Yeah, I'm gonna
or
pick whatever's
Well,
giving like.
The
There's no
Angelic
good-
Skirmisher.
There's
Yeah.
no good choices. It's either the Skirmisher or
So it's
Aurelia.
getting
Either.
destroyed.
Skirmisher.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Skirmisher gives whatever, and Aurelia gives 2 combat steps. It's like nothing's good.
Yeah,
Neither
like,
choice was good there.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, and yep, that's my end step and pass.
Hey,
Although,
the Witch Pixels.
how much life do you have?
9.
No, I'm asking Steve-X.
39 plus 16. I should just fix that so that it's 15 and 20. There we go. So that's 55.
Ew.
Okay.
Wait, 15 and 20?
Untap, okay, draw.
Because I have another 20
Oh,
die
so
over here.
20, 20,
but-
and 15. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, play swamp.
I had just gained 12 life, so it was easier just to put another die on there.
You got it. Well, it's good to see you.
Okie
Oh.
dokie. How much mana do I have? I'm not used to having this much mana. It's so confusing. Okay. Still not exactly what I want.
Okay, this one's called Sci-Fi Drama, and I'm loving this background soundtrack. I know you guys aren't listening to it, but...
KB Witch Pixels.
What type of source do you find your music from?
So tabletop audio, it's free. It's all royalty free. You have to just watch an advertisement every now and again. But the cool thing about it is, and actually here, this will be fun. I'm gonna copy Control C, Control All, Control C. So if anyone, even on the stream, wants to hear, I mean, you guys can hear it on the stream, but that link will let the players listen in real time to what I'm playing, because a lot of times the players can't hear what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I am tapping 3 for a captivating vampire.
Oh god. How many vampires do you have in play?
Not enough. I only have 3 at the moment.
God, I hate that in Edgar.
Oh, he's so good in Edgar.
I mean, right now, it's basically like boosting my vampires so they become capable blockers. Okay.
Did you have a
And
trigger
then-
off Drana?
She has to attack.
She has to attack for that to happen.
Yeah.
I
Like,
thought it
it'd
was
be
upkeep,
cool,
sorry.
No.
But she has to attack.
Got it. God, that art's gorgeous.
And like right now, there'd only be one option. Although
I mean, it dies just about everywhere.
I am going to tap 2 more swaps to play a vampire hex mage.
Oh, now you've got some extra stuff to your.
Yeah, well, at least nobody's playing Planeswalkers, so...
Still
Are you gonna
not
remove
5.
counters from anything?
I don't think anything has
I mean,
counters.
it's target permanent.
You could target my experience counter, can't you?
No, you can't. Nope, you cannot fuck with
Nope.
experience counters.
Oh, I thought you could.
Nope. There is no way to interact with
Yes.
experience.
That's not true.
Sorry, no, there is. There are. Yep.
There's the sun cleansing something.
Yeah,
something.
I forgot. You're absolutely right. I am wrong.
Anyways, again, it's a nice little first strikey blocker. Yeah, but pass turn.
Alright. Let's
Things
see
are
what I
not
draw.
looking good for a hero.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't want to do that. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
You should
Would I?
probably do that. I'd
Yeah.
recommend it.
Yeah,
Sounds like
DM
it'd
sounds
be
good, do it.
advantageous.
Alright.
We totally twisted your arm into that.
Actually. I'm gonna dash in a Flamewash Rider.
Not like a phoenix or something.
It's gonna make a copy of Ronus.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dumb.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, so
What is this card?
Flamewash Rider, I'm dashing it in. I haven't attacked yet. So if you want to...
Hold on.
Yeah, like, the obvious thing for me to do is copy Ronus when I attack.
Ronus is legendary.
I'm gonna sacrifice the original one and shuffle it back into my library.
Okay, got it. Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Does
Like,
anyone...
I do not care.
Does anyone want to do anything before I try to attack?
Nope.
I have no response.
Nope.
All right. Then how many flyers you got over there, Zbex?
Plenty. I have 4.
All right, cool. Then I think I am going to attack Zbex with a 3/3 and some 5/5s. I'm going to make a copy. I'm going to attack with Ronus as well. I will copy Ronus. This one's going to go back into my library. So it's basically... They're not vigilant, unfortunately, this turn.
If they're not vigilant, then how are you getting the doubling of the tower.
Thought when Ronus comes in.
When Ronus comes in, they double. So here's the token.
They're not vigilant.
Right,
Okay.
because he wasn't in before they were declared as attackers.
I
Okay.
see.
So there's Ronus.
I
Um,
see.
Well, that doesn't make.
It doesn't, because I'm going to die immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't walk through the vigilant part. Maybe I have to back
Yeah,
that
I
up.
Yeah, I don't think you understand the crackback. You're gonna die.
So what does the vigilant part do? Hang on.
Yeah.
So whenever he
This is-
enters the battlefield, you double the power of each other creature you control until end of turn.
Right.
Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn.
But
So-
they're already tapped and attacking. That was my fault. That's my
Oh,
fault. It's
yeah.
okay. I fucked it up. It's okay. But I'm trying to get some things off the table. And if I can do 40 damage and get some things off the table, at least something might get off the table. So let's see what we got. Let's do it. So four 10-5s, a 3-3, and a 5-5. Sorry, a 10-5.
So is Ronus, are you still dashing in Flame Rush
Yeah,
Rider?
I am. Yep. There's there's Ronus.
So, and who's...
Is it
Who
tapped
are
and
you
attacked? Ronus
attacking?
might be tapped. Zebex. I'm trying to
Oh, okay.
get some angels off the table.
Okay.
So how much damage is it all together?
All of it together would be 56, 56.
Okay, and you said there's a couple of 3/3s attacking me?
This is a 6-3. The Flame Rush Rider gets doubled when Ronus comes in. It's a 3-3, but it's a 6-3.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna block that with one of the
Yep.
angels because I don't want you to keep dashing that in. I mean,
Absolutely.
I know God Ronus, you said you're shuffling it back in, right?
Yep.
So
I did already
copying the
because when the
original
token came in, I shuffled the original back in.
So do you have a plan for the
Um.
elephants that are still on the ground that are 3/3s?
I do. Well, I mean, I've still got...
No, I
One,
was
two-
talking to...
Oh, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, are you attacking me with any ground creatures?
Yeah,
Just-
two
just-
of them.
Yeah,
Does Flame Rush
Ronus...
Rider have flying?
No, it does not. It's a
Oh, then I
6-3 on the
definitely
ground.
want to block with an elephant instead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
like, no, you're good. I was like, I didn't know. Well, I was gonna ask what ground creatures. What other ground creature is attacking me?
Ronus is 10-5, the token.
Oh. I will block that with my 0/1 defender.
Boop.
And then what's coming at me in the air now?
4 10-5 dragons.
Oh, again. I don't have all the lifelink in the world right now.
And you only have the one that's lifelink right now, the 4/5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Jibber, yes, I did.
I'm gonna chump 2 of the dragons with my 2 angel tokens, and I'll take 20.
Ouch.
And I'll get this elephant trades with your Flame Rush Rider,
So the Shrider's gonna die.
and I'll get an egg. Oh, you know what?
Trig-
Oh yeah, it's fine. And I'll get an egg trigger. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Sigarda, host of Herons, my favorite card in all of
God,
Magic.
no.
Flying
Oh.
hexproof spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents.
I love Sigarda, but not when you play it.
Yeah.
Not when someone else plays it.
It's a great card. I love it. And that's perfect. It was the exact right time, too.
Yeah. Okay.
I am going to have to pass my turn. I do have 4 mana untapped.
Oh, okay. And then that's over to me. On your end step, I'm going to pay 2 and tap Atla and make another egg. And I'm going to untap, upkeep, and drop. But your stuff doesn't have vigilance, right?
I have no untapped flyers right now.
Oh.
And
That's
4
well
mana
done.
untapped. I'm just
Wait,
saying if you'd
yeah,
like to swing into that.
Can I get a life total count for everyone, please?
12.
I have 16.
9.
Okay. I mean, DM, you've been causing a lot of havoc this entire game, and I
I have.
can't block your dragons. So player removal is the best option for me right now.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
you're probably right.
Yeah. So this is all out of angel love. We're gonna call it.
Angel love. Angel on dragon love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
I just want to
afraid.
say I
You're not
love the
afraid,
way
GM.
I love the way you pronounce dragons.
Oh,
Makes me happy.
thanks. I pronounce all words that would have an A and a G like that. It's great. I've had 2 roommates who have both, at different times, who have both pointed it out to me and love finding new words that I say like that.
Murder those dragons.
You know, look at them, dragons. We're going to war. What ground creatures do you have left untapped over there?
I've got Ronus, Jired. Oh, sorry, the token's gone. So I've got a Terastodon, 2/4/4
So
Rhinos,
stuff.
and Jired.
Plenty. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I am going to move to combat, and I'm going to send Aurelia, Valkyrie, Harbinger, and Sigarda over to you. That's a total of 3, 7, 12.
I would like to tap 3 mana and play a Rootborn Defenses and populate in a dragon. All my creatures are indestructible, and the dragon is going to block, the dragon's going to block your angel that makes other angels.
I'm going to respawn by paying
Sure.
0 and removing that one from combat.
Sure, and I'm going to
Oh,
take
I forgot to make
7,
the egg
8, right?
beforehand.
I'm at 4, peeps.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm at 2.
you're
NPC
gonna
has
die.
not been hitting us with NPC has not been hitting us with Cabal like she should.
Oh, crud.
It's our
Right, you
fault.
did
Yeah,
that.
I'm probably dead already. But there's my dragon.
No, I mean, I don't think you're dead. I haven't actually.
Well, no,
you guys
if she
haven't
swings
been
with
playing
everything,
a lot.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
Because how many flying blockers do you have?
1.
One.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm at 2.
I don't even have to swing with everything. I can just swing with 2 things.
It's
Yep.
indestructible, and I'll block it again. So you have to swing with 2, and whatever one you don't remove from combat, I'm going to kill, right? Oh, wait, no. You send 2.
Yeah.
Whatever one I
Six.
block and remove from combat. Yep. So
And I still get through with 1. And so then what flyers, power and toughness, does anybody have bigger than 5 or more power?
Yes.
I have 5/5, and then my 2/6, but it's double strike, so it deals a total of 4
I have a
damage.
6/6 and a 1/1.
All right, I'm just gonna send both Valkyrie and Aurelia, who has vigilance, over to DM because we're removing that, and I'm gonna send Sigarda over to NPC.
and I will block Sigarda. Or not, sorry.
It's not coming to you.
Sorry, I will block Aurelia.
Okay, I'm gonna remove her from combat.
Right. Just so you only have one
Okay,
flying blocker. I die!
So, the one is 5/5 hexproof, and what else is it?
It's just a 5/5 flying hexproof that's coming at you. That's it.
Okay, then I'll block with my 2/6 that
I'm
has
gonna
double
remove it
strike.
from combat, and after the Valkyrie Harbinger deals combat damage, I'm gonna remove it from combat as well.
Wait. It can't do combat damage if you're removing it, right?
Yes, it can.
Is that what we talked about earlier? Because
hmm
that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's like
It's
orders of
fake
magnitude
vigilance.
better than Maze of Ith.
It's fake vigilance.
Well,
yeah.
but it's saying remove it from combat.
What's the card
and
name
then
again?
it ends in...
Reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it in the chat so you can see it.
Here it is. I'll bring it up again. So
Like, if you're removing it from combat, it sounds like you're removing it, like, before, like, the damage, so...
Yeah, so during the combat phase, there's several different steps
Yeah.
that happen during the phase, and one of them is the application of damage, and then there's a moment before the end of combat phase, before you move to your second main phase, where you have the ability to activate it. It's a little tricky.
It's awesome, and I get what you're doing, and I'm gonna put it in like 5 decks tomorrow.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's like a $7 uncommon, or like when I put it in this deck, it was like
It's up to $9.50 now.
Okay, yeah, it's like it's a great uncommon. It's the only time it's been printed. It's really good.
Here it is.
Then I'm gonna create an angel token because that's what I do.
Yep, $9.29. It's an awesome card. I gotta put my dead on. It's my dead. All right, and then go ahead, Jayberry, it's you.
Oh boy, what am I gonna do?
NPC, you're not dead. I'm dead.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I deserved it.
Wow.
I deserved it for having a Helm of the Hosts in that deck because it's awful.
Yeah, I got rid of that too.
Right, draw. That's not useful. Temple of the False God. All right.
It's online.
Yeah, it's
It is.
online. Don't need it.
You never have too much mana.
Never have too much mana. I am just going to enter my end step and bring back Gerard, Golgari Lichlord from my graveyard into play with Marin's Ability.
What happened to the you have to pay the echo on the Bone Shredder.
Oh,
thingy.
you're right. I did not pay the echo on the Bone Shredder, so let's backtrack. Sorry.
Trigger.
Yeah, Bone Shredder. You know what? Keep the Bone Shredder. I'm gonna keep the Bone Shredder. Actually, I will pay the echo cost, so I have to pay
3. Man, I'm so old. I remember when that was a thing in Standard. It's awful.
because I feel like I need a flying blocker, and then I'm gonna go to my end step and go ahead and just bring Gerard back.
What does your Rod do on ETBs or anything?
So nothing in ETB. So he gets +1/+1 for each creature card in my graveyard. Right now I only have 2. I can pay 3 and sack another creature. Each opponent loses life equal to the sack creature's power. And I can also sack a swamp and a forest and return Gerard from my graveyard to my hand if I needed to.
Okay.
So that's my turn. So I might just like declare blockers and sack things in response.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. Probably should have been paying attention. But I wasn't.
I didn't play any non.
Yep. But I'm going to tap 2 swaps and play Timoret, chosen from death.
Oh, that's gonna
Oh,
start picking apart
nice.
Jayberry's graveyard.
Boo.
Yeah. Because life.
What'd you play? I missed it.
Timoret, chosen from death. So
What have I-
basically,
I play it in all my black decks so I can stop everybody else from graveyard shenaniganing.
yes.
I'm not really
Uh,
affected by it, to be honest.
I need life, so I'm sorry in advance, Stayberry.
I have 2 creature cards currently, so you can activate it once if you want the life.
I've got
From me.
creature cards. I've got 3 creature cards.
Yes, so I'm gonna activate it once for Jayberry to get
Okay.
rid of the creatures.
Burnished Heart and Sakura Tribe Elder, which I don't really need, so that's nice.
Yeah, you're like, eh.
Don't really need them right now. I'm
And
glad I got
then
Gerard out
I'll
of
do
the
the same because life is good. To Zebek's graveyard.
You have
2 creatures, right?
2 creatures, so whatever you think is the worst. At this point,
Shall
I think I'm dead
I
anyway.
and either Tithes or Skirmisher, which one do you think?
Tides.
Fly and Tide.
Tides. Yeah, Shalai and Tides.
100% consensus on that one.
How
Yep.
many vampires do you have in play? Still only 4?
Not enough.
You only need 1 more.
Yep. Although, since I can't block flying stuff, although I'll give you like another egg trigger, which is, barf. I'm just gonna hang out and probably die. But
Yeah, I'm waiting for like Avacyn on an egg trigger. So
yeah,
Right?
it's one thing if the egg trigger happens on her turn and the angel is not hasty, but if I attack her right now with my
turn?
9/9, yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, in your end step, I'm gonna make another egg. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sick.
you're top decking too, aren't you?
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally. And I have 1 card in hand. I have 2 cards in hand now.
Okay.
I kept my card in hand last time because it was pointless to play, so it's just sitting there. I'm going to play for 1, 2, a 3.
A 4.
Righteous. That's not the best spot. Righteous Valkyrie. It's a 2/4 flyer, and whenever another angel or cleric ETBs under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness, and as long as I have at least 7 or more life than my starting life total, creatures I control get +2/+2.
This is like
No
a
big
walk
deal.
down all of the best of our cleric decks.
Yeah.
Which, right now, I currently have 43 life.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh,
Right
so you
now
need to
it's
play another creature.
not turned on.
Yeah.
No, I'll just attack with Aurelia and get the life gain from Valkyrie Harbinger.
Yeah.
And
Then you have another attack step.
yeah.
So, but that's only if it actually gets through.
No,
because
if
if
they're
you remove
lifelink.
it, no.
Oh,
if
right.
it removes it from combat before the damage actually happens. It doesn't do damage.
Yeah, but what flyers do both of you have right now? I need
So
to...
I have a 5/5 and 2/6 that deals 4 damage.
So it's a 2/6 double striker and a 5/5.
Yeah.
And then Jay Beret, what have you got?
A 6/6 and 1/1.
That's it? Just the Scourge of Neltoth and the Bone
Mhm.
Shredder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we both have things that will decidedly kill that angel.
Dang. Yeah, that's... I guess that kind of is what happens. I'm gonna tap Atla Palani and make another egg. And I'm going to go to combat.
Mhm.
And I'm going to... life total check on both of you, please.
22.
9.
How did you gain so much life, NPC?
It's Orzhov, man. You're paying your tithes to the church.
All right. I feel bad for Jayberry because Jayberry hasn't been doing anything for me and just got their graveyard like eaten. So I'm coming for you, NPC. I'm attacking with Aurelia, Valkyrie Harbinger, Sigarda, flying 4/4 Vigilance. What do you have on the ground?
I've got a 9/9.
Okay, okay, stop there. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah, just like that. I have 4 attackers trigger Aurelia.
Okay. So I am going to block the 4/5 with my 5/5 Drana. And I will block Aurelia with my 2/6.
Double striker.
which double striker. So
I'll remove both of them from combat before damage is dealt and not go for pumping my team. That's okay. I'm getting in for 9.
yes. So that means I
13.
have 13.
Ouch.
And then I'm going to go to my second combat phase, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna attack with all the same creatures again.
I'm gonna do the same blocks.
Okay, I'm going to activate reconnaissance, and then I'm gonna also, after the damage I'm gonna dealt with these 2 that get through, I'm gonna activate reconnaissance to untap them. Just shortcutted all of the movement there.
So just take another 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I gain no life for the turn. I'm
Nope.
just chilling. Pass.
Just chilling.
Before the end of your turn, 2, 3. I'm going to stack the Bone Shredder to Gerard. And then I'm also going to pay another 2.
And that gives you an experience
So
token.
how
right?
much damage
Yep.
are you doing?
And
I don't think any.
So are you trying to take me out? I thought when she sacks to Gerard, that deals damage to the players. Am I misremembering?
Yes. Yeah, so each opponent loses life equal to the stack creature's power, so that's 1.
So
remember it's 1.
are you trying to take me out of the game by sacking creatures?
No, I'm just trying to get Marin triggers.
Yep.
I'm just trying to get
Spell
Marin
Gerard
triggers.
again.
It's not
I'm
about
sorry.
you.
Jarad.
Ah, that's why. That's why it's not coming up for me.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna do the Satyr Wayfinder, so everyone take another 1. So everyone's gonna take 2 total.
Ouch.
mm.
That's it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying
Uh-huh.
to get Marin triggers.
Yep. So what are you at? 6 experience counters?
Yeah.
So basically anything comes back to play at the end of your turn.
Except for the Scourge and Eltoth right now.
Well,
But the Scourge is still in the battlefield.
In play, yep.
yeah.
Yeah. If it died. Somehow.
Yeah, like you guys
Right.
need a board wipe right now, otherwise you're not going to withstand the Aurelia assault.
I know. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
John, how many of our decks are we going to see that stupid white enchantment in now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I will play for my land for turn a Vivid Marsh. It enters the battlefield with 2 charge counters on it.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Although at
Graveyard.
this point we trust that you've got your mana
Yeah,
sorted.
we're not
Like-
Yeah. Basically, it's like I've been holding onto that for the whole game, basically, because, I'm going to tap 3 and play a Fallen Ideal.
Oh, infinite sack outlet. Okay.
So, enchanted creature has flying and sacrifice a creature. This creature gets +2/+1 till end of turn.
Whoop, sorry.
When Fallen Ideal is put into graveyard from the battlefield, return Fallen Ideal to its owner's hand. I will make my...
I just got
Merciless
Anson, by the
Executioner
way. Speaking of the
fly.
art on that, I just got Anson to do a demon token of Kelly. So, some
Nice.
people buy their wife jewelry. I buy my wife 5/5 flying demon tokens of them.
Nice.
So,
So my Merciless Executioner now flies.
all right.
And I can sack it to pump it up.
Sack other things, right?
Sack other things, sorry. Sack other things to pump it up.
So wouldn't you want it on the guy that's already doing the fun sacky stuff? Just a thought.
No shit, John.
I mean,
no shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say no.
Sure.
And I'm going to then, because I can't really get through to anyone, enter my end step. Oh, do I lose life?
Oh, right.
Fallen
Yes.
Ideal?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
so I'm down to 7. And I will go to
Kill
my end
Aurelia!
step and bring back the Bone Shredder. We'll choose Aurelia.
Which we all should have done.
What does that make?
An hour and a half
what's
ago.
that doing?
So
It's
the
destroying
bonus
it?
turn comes
Yeah.
back into play, and I destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature.
Okay, that resolves.
Which we should have like killed that thing hours ago.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what you're
that's my
talking
turn.
about.
Okay. Untap.
Hey Dan,
Upkeep. Draw.
we
Here
made
you
the
go,
mistake of
Bubba
letting
McGee.
Aurelia live for a very long time
There was a
and paid the
lot of bad
price.
things on the board. It just would have said.
Well, this is not useful. I played a swamp.
And I am jazz hands, by the way.
Count of creatures
Hey.
in graveyards.
Thanks for the raid, Master the Game RPG.
1.
Okay. And you have Zbex 1 left in your graveyard?
Creatures?
Yes.
Now I have 2 because Aurelia's in there.
Oh, right. Well, first I'm going to tap 2 and get rid of the rest of the angels in your graveyard.
Okay.
And then I will tap 2 more, and I guess Jayberry get rid of whatever the creature is in your graveyard. And
Seder
what's the
Wayfinder. That's actually
worst
pretty, I wish I
spell
could get that one.
in there?
Desert Twister, Tribute to the Wild. Desert Twister.
Whichever
Tribute
you
to the
think
Wild.
is the
It's
worst.
not a. Oh, okay.
Or I
Well, you
mean,
can only get rid
she's
of
out of
creatures, right?
creatures.
Not
No.
creatures.
No, this allows you to exile any cards, but I only gain life if they're creatures.
Destroy target permanent or each opponent sacks.
How
I mean-
about each opponent sacks? Because if you manage to get destroy target creature,
Yeah.
you're probably
I don't
not
think I
going
have.
after my
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, you might consider going after Timuret, but he's more annoying than... Yeah. Anyways,
That's wacky.
pass turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Yep.
And you know what? I haven't been gaining life, but I've been doing fucking
And
Timuret
Sep will
turn.
make another egg.
Eggy wags.
So untap.
Oh, I'm dumb.
What's up?
What'd you
You want to do
do?
something first? Wanna
Yes.
do something else?
But
Yes,
Go for
I
it.
do. Because, like, I have the Angel of Destiny. I have the... No, never mind.
yeah, you
That
don't have enough.
would actually... Nope. That's why I haven't been attacking. Because if I
Yeah.
attack you with the Blood Bond Vampire and you let it go through, we both gain that much life.
Right.
Is the issue.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Like...
Reading the card.
So, pass.
What's wrong with me gaining life?
Yep.
Something.
Gosh.
Something. Get +2/+2 to all those flying creatures that are gonna kill me anyway.
Get ready. It's gonna happen probably.
Pass.
Here we
Untap,
go.
upkeep, draw. Oh, that's kind of ironic.
I'm gonna full screen you for whatever insanity you're about to do.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I have to think about it for a second because I have to think about. Aurelia's gone now, so like I can't be making 2 eggs.
No
per
2
turn.
combat steps.
No 2
Right.
combat steps. Life has really changed for me, you know. So, was living up in the first district of the Hunger Games or whatever. Now I'm like District 12. Maybe not District 12. I'm maybe still living in District 3. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, January
We
and
didn't
I are
support
like
life.
hanging out in 11 and 12, and you're like,
I'm
well,
not scrounging for bread. It's true.
We're riding the damn elevator in Atlanta.
yeah.
Okay. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. It's not time yet. It's not time yet.
I think it's time to murder the shit out of us.
I would like to.
But we got rid of Aurelia.
You did.
We did.
I still have reconnaissance, so I can still give pseudo vigilance. So I just am ready to. I'm ready to make stuff happen. I feel like let's go ahead and go to combat. And life total check, please.
7.
7.
Oh, they're both at 7.
I feel like NPC has been more of a threat with the life gain this game, so that is why I'm going to go first for NPC. I'm just going to send as a team, like not Atla, but the elephant's coming too. I just want to see what you do. So I'm going to send a 4/5, a 5/5, a 2/4, and a 4/4 and a 3/3.
So which ones fly?
All of the ones up across the top. So I have 4 creatures that fly.
Okay. And what's on the ground again?
A 3/3 elephant. Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Well, the 3/3 elephant, I am just gonna chump it to my blood bond vampire, which should be bigger because I keep forgetting the triggers, but
What's
whatever.
its top and toughness right now?
It's like 12/12.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's a 12.
the elephant from combat. I just wanted to see what you were gonna do.
And then of your flyers, let's see.
I think you're dead.
So-
I don't think you can stop it, because no matter what, 8 is going to get through, right?
No.
No matter what, 6 will get through.
Okay, there you go.
Correct.
If you have 2 flying blockers, correct?
Yes. So
I'm bad
let's
at
see. What are the ones? So the ones, the 2, 4. I don't give a
And this one has
shit
big
about the
stuff.
token.
Really, the token has vigilance. It's a 4/4 Angel of Vig. Wow.
Yes.
Yep, flying and vigilance. Gotta love that Valkyrie Harbinger.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I will block. Jeez, so how badly do I want to stay in this game, or how badly
Do you want to go to bed?
Yeah. Like the wanting to live is kind of strong. So I'm gonna throw Drana in front of the 4/5, and Drana's a 5/5 currently, and the Angel of Destiny is a 2/6 with double strike, which I will put in front of the 5/5.
Okay.
So you'd have to remove the 1 from combat if you don't want it to die,
Yep,
but
I'm
you
gonna
won't gain
remove
life.
the 1 from combat before combat damage. The 4/5, because I don't want that to die. And nope, I won't gain the life. I'm okay with that. And then I will have I'll move to damage. So they'll just bounce off of each other. And these will deal 6.
I have 1 life.
And then
Oh.
after combat damage is dealt, before combat phase is over, I will activate Reconnaissance and untap those creatures.
Yeah, it's going in every white deck.
Yeah.
It's so good. Just remember, it is an activated ability, so it does get shut down by things that
Stifle.
turn off activated abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
in my white deck I actually have.
People will definitely target it with enchantment removal once they realize how good it is.
Shit, yeah.
Like, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I had it, I would.
And then let's see. I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right.
If you sack 1 creature, NPC dies.
She has to sack it to her 1, like, pay mana.
Yeah.
So.
Red. Yep.
Yeah.
And I have no sack outlet anymore, so.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sack stuff.
All right, NPC, you die to a grave
Oh,
Golgari
no.
guy.
I'll do the bone shredder.
And not that it's a ton of life, but
That's one life.
Z-Bex, you should be losing it
One
too.
life, yeah.
Yeah, and then I will also sack the
Oh, there's Soren.
Elvish Visionary.
Yeah, so of course, like, all my lands. Really?
So everyone tip 2.
There you are. And then welcoming vampire. I would have loved to play you.
Right.
Aw.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I am dead.
Well, that's handy. At least it'll give me a hand again, which I will appreciate. All right, I'm gonna tap the Ghost Quarter and play a Skull Clamp.
Oh.
Oh wait, I forgot I got 2 more counters
Yeah.
on Marin for Marin. Okay, then I will tap a Forest, and I will use the Skull Clamp on the Wood Elves. Wood Elves goes to
Another
the
Marin
grave.
counter,
Get another
2
Marin
cards.
trigger,
Oh,
draw
yuck.
2 cards because I didn't have a hand, so this will be nice, hopefully. Alright, I am going to then cast 2.
Once you cast it, I'll bring it up.
Done. 5. Arise from the grave.
Ah.
Put target creature card from a graveyard. Well, I should wait. Oh well. I will just
Mine
go
are
ahead.
gone.
Yeah, there is no Aurelia. That would have been fun
Yeah,
last
that's
turn.
fine. I will just do an Elvish Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Then clamp it and draw 2 more.
Okay.
Visionary.
Let's see.
Are you just digging for an answer?
I'm digging for
Digging for something?
Survival.
anything. Oh yeah, let me play this first. 3 for a Desecrated Tomb.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get bats galore.
Now I'm gonna get Babs.
Here, hold on, I'll bring up the Desecrated
How-
Tomb.
what's going on?
So
Protection.
Desecrated Tomb. Whenever 1 or more creature cards leave my graveyard, create a 1/1 black bat.
So every time she does something with graveyard
Gotcha.
shenanigans, bats just keep flooding
Bats
play.
coming out.
Okay.
And now all I can think of is Nandor. Bat! Sorry, not Nandor, but the other one. God damn it. Laszlo.
I will clamp the Visionary. Draw 2 cards.
Alright.
Get another Marin trigger. Play it anyway. 2 for a Golgari Signet.
Yeah, I think you're done.
Yeah, and then I will go to, I guess I can just, all I can do is go to my end step and bring back the Bone Shredder. Which, and then, so I get an ETB Destroy trigger. Target non-black creature.
So the 5/5 you can't. It's
Yep.
hexproof. How much life are you at, Z-Bex?
39.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would probably say the 4/5 that does life gain and creates 4 for
Angels, yeah.
vigilant.
Yeah.
And you get a bat when
And I get it back.
So after you hang on, after
Yep.
you declare your targets with this
Yep.
spell as part of
Yep.
casting resolution, I'm gonna tap 5 mana and I'm gonna cast Archangel Avacyn, Flash, Flying, and Vigilance. When Archangel Avacyn enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Nice.
Nice. There's Avacyn. And
Here's my bat.
she flips
I'm
into
probably dead.
ridiculousness.
Yeah.
And then also on end step, I'm going to make another egg at 5 now.
I think that's game.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, because now I have another flyer. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Well,
Oh,
actually, she's got 4 flyers.
I have 5 flyers.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But and this is really great. I'm gonna tap. I got a good top deck. 1,
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Avacyn.
All of it. No, Avacyn costs 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Chroma Vision of Ixidor.
Oh.
She's got flying, first strike, vigilance, and trample, but more importantly, at the beginning of each combat, until end of turn, each other creature you control gets +1/+1 if it has flying, and so on for each keyword ability. So Valkyrie Harbinger with flying and lifelink will get +2/+2. Sigarda will get +2/+2 for flying and hexproof.
You got it.
+1, +2/+2, and +2/+2 as well.
Okay.
And I move to combat.
Okay.
And then I will attack with all of my flying creatures.
And
Thanks
how
for the
many
sub,
are
Halfbake
attacking?
Closure.
5.
Okay. What's the smallest one?
A 3/4
Without the pump or with the pump?
with the pump.
Oh wait, sorry. What's the biggest one? My bad. What am I thinking? What's the biggest one?
The biggest one is going to be the 7/7 Sigarda.
Which is hexproof.
Flying and hexproof. The next biggest one would be either Archangel Avacyn, who's a 6. Does it have flash on there too? No, it does not. So a 6/6, or Valkyrie Harbinger, who's a 6/7.
Okay. I'll block this 6/6 with my 6/6. I'll block the biggest one with a bat. I'll block the 6/7 with the Merciless Executioner.
And that's a big one, right?
She
No,
can make it bigger
She can make it
by
big.
stacking.
I can
Okay.
make it big, yeah, by sacking a creature in response.
Okay, and so you said you're putting a bat in front of this 6/6, and then Merciless.
A 6/6 in front of your 6/6.
Okay, perfect. 6/6
Um,
in front of the 6/6. So I'm gonna remove Avacyn from combat. She had vigilance anyway, but she's gonna
Right.
be
The
removed.
bat in front of the biggest one, power-wise.
Okay. So then there's another 6/6 from the token, who's also vigilant because I don't know how to.
6/6 token after that, after those 2 blocks.
Yes,
Okay.
you got your
I will
6/6
block-
and Merciless Executioner are the 2 blocks I have right now.
Okay. I will block a 3/1 with the next biggest power.
The next
Okay.
biggest will be
This is
blocked
my
by a
third
3/1
block.
flyer.
Yeah. So
My
the
third block.
okay. So probably the 7/7 then.
Yeah. I
Okay.
thought I put that in front of the bat. So
Oh.
this is. So I declared 1 block with a 6/6 to your 6/6. I declared
Okay.
another block, a 1/1 to the biggest thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this one is blocked then too. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay. So
my
then all the
third block is a 3/1 to the next biggest power.
which that's your
after-
Merciless Executioner, right?
Yeah, my Merciless Executioner.
Okay. So then that's to the 6/7.
Okay. And then my 4th block will be with my 1/1 Bone Shredder to the next biggest power.
Okay, so that's the 6/6 Flying Vigilance.
Okay, so there should be 1 creature left of yours that's attacking me that's getting through.
And that's the 3 power one.
Okay, so I take 3 and I'm down to 4.
And then we have some creatures that died, right?
Yeah, so does the 6/6 that I blocked with the Scourge of Neltoth do damage to the Scourge?
No, she removed it
She
from
removed it.
combat.
After blocks are declared,
Yeah.
I'm going to remove. I already removed Avacyn from the
Okay.
6/6.
Okay.
And then you had a
1/1,
3.
a 3/1, and a 1/1.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually remove.
Be careful because she can actually sack a whole bunch of stuff to the Merciless.
I cannot.
Why?
It doesn't matter. I'm removing that one
only
from
sack
combat.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm removing the one that's blocked by the Merciless Executioner from combat because that was a 3/1.
Yeah.
And then the one blocking the biggest one was a 1/1 bat, right?
Yep.
And then the other one blocking the 6/6 was also a 1/1.
A 1/1.
Perfect. So that damage will happen so that the dice trigger happens, and after damage, I'll remove those from combat. And then because of the dice trigger, Avacyn is going to flip.
Okay.
And when she transforms into Avacyn the Purifier, she deals 3 damage to each other creature and each opponent.
Could you pull up the Avacyn
okay.
card?
Yeah.
And so that's part of the
That's
reason why
why I
I
just
moved
wanna see
Valkyrie Harbinger from combat, because Merciless Executioner, even at 3 power, then my own
to
spell
the
Would've
would
killed
other
it.
side.
killed my thing. So I'm not going to gain the life or anything from that.
What
But
was
yeah.
the beginning side? Just curious.
Yeah, there it is.
Archangel Avacyn is the beginning side, and
Yep.
Avacyn the Purifier is the back
So,
side.
none of your non-angel creatures died. You control, so it wouldn't flip.
Isn't it any?
No, when a non-angel creature you control dies, transform it.
Yeah.
Oh, you control.
That's why I was like, why?
Oh,
is
my
it
bad.
Flipping?
Yep.
You're good. Just kidding.
Okay.
Psych. I don't know my own card.
Wait.
So-
Reading the card.
So you get to keep the Executioner because she
Zeph.
removed that from combat because
Reading the card.
and you keep your
explains the
6/6.
card.
Right, that's still in play.
Watch out. I'm a moment away from flipping more eggs. Is all I'm saying.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna pass turn. Don't lose
Yeah.
3 life.
The
You
only
did an
thing,
accident.
like,
My bad. Thank you.
essentially, she throws the elephant at you, and if you don't
Yeah.
block it, then
If Jayberry's
Alright.
lucky, she can dig for what? Board wipe.
Maybe.
And just make it go for another half hour.
A board
Oh.
wipe, I'll get 5 egg triggers.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, well, this, I guess, sort of helps. No, it doesn't. It does not help. You have any artifacts in play?
I do not.
That stupid enchantment could go, though.
No, I just need.
I have
need
1
artifacts.
enchantment.
Yeah, I think
it's
you
a
got it.
terrible
I
enchantment.
can't-
Beautiful and terrible enchantment.
How many?
Yeah.
And you have 5 flyers still, or you have 6 flyers?
I have
now?
6 flyers now with a Chroma Vision of Ixidor as well.
Well,
Take your chances. If you got a board wipe, do it.
I don't have
Yeah.
a board wipe.
Oh, okay.
And then she doesn't have any artifacts. Yeah, I think you got it because I only have 2 lands in my hand and a Viridian Shaman. A Viridian Shaman only destroys an artifact. I can't clamp anything and have it live. Well, I could clamp the Merciless Executioner and try to use that to dig for an answer.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's
as
the
soon
only
as you
thing I can
clamp the
do.
Executioner, oh yeah.
I'm gonna clamp the Executioner and see if I get 2 cards.
Here, I'll full screen you and go to town. Let's see what you get.
Also, it's your creatures, not other people's, that
Right.
need to die, and they need to be non-angels.
Yeah.
All right, Jayberry.
Shit. Okay.
Did you draw an
okay.
answer?
I
Maybe.
drew something,
If it's
at least that'll
exile,
keep me
shit.
alive for another turn.
Okay.
Well, all right, so you draw 2 cards, you get a death trigger. You have how many? Do you have 15 experience counters?
14. All right. So hold on. I gotta do stuff now. Okay. All right.
Let's see it.
Yeah. So I drew 2 cards. I'm just looking. At least I have a card that'll keep me alive, but I might do some more tricks before we do that. So because the Merciless Executioner died, Fallen Ideal triggers. It goes back to my hand. Okay. So that's back in my hand. I am going to tap.
You've got that temple.
There's a temple. Okay. 2 and 3. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the Viridian Shaman for reasons you'll find out. And then I'm gonna tap the Ghost Porter, Llanowar Reborn, and the Vivid Marsh, and I'm going to sack the Viridian Shaman.
How?
You'll with
With Gerard.
Valkyrie.
Got it.
Yep, Gerard.
You should keep
Clamp it?
telling Javex how much life she loses.
So you're gonna lose 2 life.
Okay.
Did you clamp it or no?
I didn't clamp it. I can't kill it with the clamp.
Yeah, but if it
It's a 2/2.
dies, but if
But
it
if you
dies to
stack
Gerard
it-
while it's clamped,
Oh.
Do you have enough mana? Do you need the mana to do
Hold
something
on,
else?
Let me count.
Math is hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have the mana to do that. Is it okay if I do that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, just yell at me if I'm backseat.
Pretend it was clamped. Now I'm gonna sack it. So it dies. Draw 2. Okay. All right, and then thinking here.
Like, I don't even think you need to do experience counters at this point. Like, just whatever's in
No,
your
it
graveyard.
doesn't matter. I don't need experience
Yeah.
counters really anymore.
No, you don't. You've got all
have
the
14.
experience you need.
I have 15, I think now.
Girl,
Let's leave it at 15.
you're
And leave it at that.
You're what we call experienced.
Yep. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. So then I will go. Oh, wait, no. I can't. Hold on. Math. No, I can't. Okay. All right. Cool. Then I will tap 5.
Ew.
2 left untapped right now.
Make sure they're the right color, because...
Yeah, they're the right colors. Don't worry. Spider spawning.
Reachy spiders!
So I get 5 Reachy spiders.
Nice.
So I can stay alive for another
Spooter
turn.
Queen!
Love it. And it has flashbacks, so even
There will be more
another
spooters.
turn.
Yep, so now then there'll be more spooters. So there's my 5 spooters.
Okay.
I will clamp 1.
Can't. They're 1/2.
Yeah, but if when I
Oh,
block
in case it
them,
dies.
it'll
Yeah,
die
yeah,
if
got
you
it,
draw
got it,
2
got it, yep.
cards. I will
Wise.
clamp 1 of them.
And if she has a fog, that's gonna be funny too.
6 cards.
Always keep that one green.
Yep.
All right, then I will go to my end step and bring back the Bone Shredder. What can I target? Destroy target non-artifact, non-black.
The Avacyn that flips, because then if she
Yeah.
sends that elephant, you won't immediately die.
Or the
Sure.
Avacyn that gives the pluses for every keyword. Ooh, there are no good choices here.
So, if she sends the elephant through, Jayberry can't block it, because if she blocks it and it dies,
Yeah.
then
It's-
Avacyn flips and kills Jayberry's board, and she gets a ton of egg tokens. Like-
Sure, the Avacyn that flips. And I get a bat.
So you're at 3 life.
I'm at 4.
4.
Yes. 4.
All right.
But-
She's destroyed.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely...
I'm having
Okay,
fun just
my
watching.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in my end of my turn. Yep, we're done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
So you can block 7 creatures with flying, Jayberry?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Okay.
8.
I know, I'm yawning. Like, you're on the West Coast and you're yawning.
No,
I
I'm
don't want
not
to hear
yawning.
about
I'm not yawning.
She just drew something exciting.
What do you have in your graveyard right now?
I have 4 creatures and a bunch of spells.
Where's Shriekmaw? Or whatever is killing.
The Bone Shredder?
Not
Bone Shredder, Bone
Shredder's
Shredder.
in play.
Bone Shredder.
Merciless Executioner.
It doesn't
Those
matter,
are my
though,
range.
because Sigarda says you can't be made to sack, right?
I can't be made to sack, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bone Shredder is in play, though.
Okay. Does it have flying?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What's its power and toughness?
1/1.
Okay.
It's a baby.
I'm going to
Yeah.
What did you get? What did you top deck?
I didn't top deck this. I had this in my hand last time. But I'm gonna play it now because I didn't have enough mana to cast both.
Ooh, is it what's her face? Gives it everything a -2/-2.
No,
Oh,
I don't. She's not an angel. She's a praetor.
Yeah.
Not in the
Yeah.
deck. Like what? No, I'm gonna play Angel of Destiny.
Ooh, what
Whenever a
does that do?
creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player gain that much life. And then at the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more than life than your starting total, Angel of Destiny that you attacked, they lose the game.
How much life do you have?
I'm at 37 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so the good news is I think Jayberry has enough creatures where she's not gonna let yours through to win that way.
Well,
No, probably not. But that's okay. It's kind of weird, huh? I don't know if
But
it's an
fingernails.
I just put this creature
Right?
card in the deck, so
It's
we'll
good.
see how it works. It's my
Okay.
first time playing it, to be
The
completely
Angel of
honest.
Destiny.
Yeah.
here, I'll
Yeah,
bring it up
It's
again.
a great card. Like
I never played
love it.
standard during this. I never got it in a draft. I did draft during this. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to declare lots of things as attackers.
Yep.
Basically, a lot of the things, and Akroma's triggering and pumping a lot of the things, and she has vigilance, and this has vigilance. And I don't see any reason to send the elephant at you right now. I guess, do you have ground stuff too? You have all those spiders.
Yeah, I have
Spooters.
spiders.
I guess I wanna
have
get rid of-
I have Marin, who's on the ground, and I have Gerard, who's on the ground.
Oh, and Marin's huge, huh?
There's
No,
Gerard is
Gerard
big.
is huge.
Strahd is
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets +1 for each creature card in my graveyard. That number is currently 4.
huge. Okay, cool. So I'll just attack with those ones in the air then. I've got 5
Okay.
attackers.
How many creatures are attacking?
5?
Okay. I'll block the biggest one with my Skull Clamp Spider. Which
Okay.
is-
So that would be Sigarda.
Okay. Then do you have anything that's like less than a 6? Well, what's
This
not
is a-
bigger than 6, I guess, in terms
This
of
is
power.
a 4. This is a 4/6. That's the only one that's not bigger than 6 or more,
All right, I'll block the 4/6 with the Scourge.
which is the 6/6.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm removing that one from combat.
And I'll block the rest with spiders. I think there are 4 left.
3.
4 creatures.
Just 3
creatures
left.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll block with 3 spiders. The rest.
Or maybe the one bat, because then you could clamp a spider at the end of.
I can only clamp during my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, on your next turn.
The
I guess.
spiders are 1/2. The bats are 1/1. So you need to shape
Yeah.
the bat to clamp if you want to clamp.
Yeah. So I'll block the rest with. So I block one with the biggest thing with a spider, the one that'll survive with the Scourge, and then 3 other spiders. The rest.
So you're gonna
Okay.
take no damage,
Yep.
and I'm going to gain 6 life from lifelink from Valkyrie Harbinger,
Okay,
just
got it.
natively.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards from this spider dying that was clamped.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to, before combat is over, remove the ones that were tapped from combat. And then I'm going to, with my 2 remaining mana, this is the card that I top decked.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Rest in Peace.
What's that?
All cards, exile all cards in all graveyards.
Oh.
And then it has a replacement effect. Anytime a card would be put into a graveyard, instead exile it.
There you go.
Rude.
Yup. That's basically shuts down your deck.
Okay.
I've got this card in.
So I don't get to play spider spawning again, sadly.
Yup.
And when you clamp stuff, you won't get to draw cards. I also, it shuts off my commander completely, just so you know. My eggs
Yep.
will not pop, just so you know.
The
does-
eggs
it's
cannot
kind of
trigger.
a non-go for me, but it's in it for graveyard decks. That's the main reason it's there.
All right, so now is the time to play the board wipe, apparently.
Right? I don't think I can.
Well, I think you're
Yeah.
up.
Well, yeah. But
And
I
I'm gonna
don't
create
have-
an angel token.
Boop.
Yeah, I think that might be game now. Because I can't draw cards, right?
No, you can draw cards. You just can't get them off Skull Clamp. So draw your card
And
for
I
turn and
can't
see what
get
happens.
anything back. So if I
So why doesn't Rest in Peace work
Because
on egg
if it
tokens?
would be put into a graveyard, exile it so nothing dies.
Because eggs are on
Ah.
the die triggers, and it dies doesn't happen.
I
It
see.
gets exiled instead.
I forgot it was the die trigger for
It's a
this
replacement
and not.
effect.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Well, I guess I have to pay the bone shredder cost.
Because you want the blocker.
I need the blocker, and I don't. If it goes to the graveyard, then it goes away.
Yeah.
You're just hanging on by the skin of your teeth. I'm
Yeah, I don't
loving
think-
it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there.
If you don't draw something good, you're probably done this turn.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably done this turn. The only thing I can do is creatures in your graveyard.
None. It was all graveyards, right?
Oh, was it all?
Yep, I have nothing in my graveyard. I moved it all into exile.
Yeah, I mean, all I have in my hand and is a bunch of land, a Golgari Signet, a Keepsake Gorgon, a Gnawing Zombie, a Fallen Ideal, and a Night Howler. But,
Yo, the Night
Howler
Howler.
completely shut off.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Night Howler would have been great, but yeah,
What
Do
does
you
the
just-
keepsake do?
It blows up one thing.
it blows
Oh,
up
yeah.
one thing if I can make it monstrous, which I wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah,
this
I
turn.
think just to spare everyone from just watching
Yeah.
the grind, I say,
Yeah, I think
Zebex,
you got
it.
I think I'm just gonna concede because my deck is kind of shut down now, and I don't have anything in my hand that'll keep me alive.
Honestly, I think they were all pretty well matched tonight.
Yeah.
So nobody like ran away with it immediately.
Yeah.
If we had a board wipe.
GG. If I got to keep that spider
Good
spawning,
night.
I had a chance.
So did everybody's deck do what they thought it would? I mean, Jared did exactly what it was supposed to do.
I was land host. I mean, it still worked, but
Yeah.
it hurt
No, I had
having
a
like
great
6
time.
lands when people had like 8, 9.
And there wasn't really a lot of ramp going on either, so.
Yeah.
I
No.
mean, I did, but you know.
I had
I
the
mean-
one arcane signet, but I only tapped it once before it got blown up.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I think I run that deck too lean on lands.
I think you do too. What do you have, like 35 or something?
34.
No, you got.
Yeah, you need to.
You don't
put
have
a little
enough.
more
You don't
in
have
it.
enough rocks in that to run it on 34. I think.
Yeah.
At least that's my take on it. Anyone else? Zebex, do you want to drop in some links and promo your stuff again before we call it?
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching tonight. Thank you so much, CovenMTG, for having me on the channel. I've really
this was
had
a
a great
blast.
time playing this game. If you haven't seen me before, I'm a Magic the Gathering cosplayer primarily, but I also am known for making Magic the Gathering TikToks. And you can find me on any platform at Zebex, ZBEXX. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I'm basically everywhere at Zebex. So again, go ahead and follow me. Check out my links and stuff that I have in my link tree. I have some other cool stuff in there. If you want to see my deck list that I played tonight, you can get all of that from zebex.art, my website right there. So go ahead and check that out. There's a bunch of fun stuff in there.
Cool.
Cool.
And
Cool.
we're back on Thursday with myself, NPC, Nick, and Dan on Thursday night. There is no D&D this Monday. We finished our campaign last Monday, so tomorrow night we are off. We're coming back in late March, early April with Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos. So we're going to be playing D&D on Monday nights in April with Strixhaven. And of course, we'll
Nice.
continue with our Thursday and Sunday night Magic the Gathering streams. So yay.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody, for playing with us. We appreciate it. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid, and we'll be off in just a moment or two. Entertain the stream, fuckers, while I figure this out.
Thank
I
you
mean,
all
I'm
for
not-
watching. I I haven't had this much fun playing in a while, so thank you, Zvex.
Yay.
Your deck was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was great.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
Not
Yay.
to the point where I hate your deck, but
It's my pet deck. I have loved angels when I started playing. So like I hadn't really built an angel commander deck when the pandemic hit, and I was like, why haven't or a Naya deck? I built non-Naya, and Naya's my
Yeah.
favorite. So
no,
I'm gonna-
Kalani is really effective with angels, so well done.
thanks.
Yep. I'm going to flip
Yeah.
everybody over to MTG Nerd Girl, and we'll be out in 10 seconds. So wave good night to everybody, and thank you all for
Good
having me, for
night.
spending the night with us. We
Bye.
appreciate it.
Bye.
Yes, thank you.
3, 2, 1. Go raid. Have fun.
Raid.
And let me stop the stream.
yeah.
And we're off. Thank you,
Yay.
Zbex. That was a lot of fun.
You're welcome.
Hopefully you had a good time too, and it's not too late out there because I'm watching
No, it's
you
not.
almost yawn and